Abusua Mama Kwaba Emra Adom TV. Jumede we yen kuransensam. Na woni mo so for apostle ni tekotegu na mtedwam yi. Ene ye beka emra edi kan ya nipa ubuso a obedi hia abrabrabom. Na se wo hwe so a obaba be wie payo. Ene ye the law of loving relationships. Nkitahudi a ejina wodo so. Onyame a wobo me no me no obo ye se ne se so. Na twa konko che se God is love. Onyame yodo. Enti abrabo a yebo ni nyina so eye wodo. Obi a woni odo, obabira ne sa. Obi a sebe wo ya hoye a, obi a woye enibre. Obi a otan ahye wo ma no, wo ye brefo e wa brabom. Ma yenka mako huma no, etredu mienu nchichemu sa ekwade asam baako o se do wo nyankopon e wo akoma mu, wo adwene mu, e na wo kra nyina mu. Na ebiom de toso mienu o se do wo nyonko sa ho, wo echa mra nyinara. Oh, love your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your strength. The second is love your neighbor as yourself. There's no law greater than this one. I said, love your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. And the second one is to love your neighbor as yourself. There is no law greater than this. If you say, emra wudi so a ema brabo kan di kan eye emra efre the law of love. Ansa na woni pa betimi abubura se onyankopon asase so a. Ansa na woni pa betimi adi obone so no. Ni nyina so eye empo ye ni nyankopon kita hodie ne ankrankra so kita hodie a ejina odoso. We are creations of communication and love. And not just communication, excellent communication and love. Onyame firi opepemu ne kesapemu ene bo wo. Na no se na ese wo so gina so edubura. Enti wo bia okasa anye duhwa. Wo bia woni odo no, wa start abu nyankopon mra so. Abra bebe ya awrawo. Obi oni do no ye kronfo. Obi oni do no, owia wo bi yire ene obi kunu. Obi a oni do no, onka no kure. Obi oni do wo de adwuma hye no a wo ye ne basa basa. Wodo eya de nyina anu aduro. Enu nti na wodo eya wiase nyina emra a yedi so a abrabo be wie pa. Odo onye se oni oba ba koda mpaso. There's something bigger than what we call the emotion of love. Love is an attitude that seeks to make sure that others live well like you are doing. Enti ne ka emra ese yedi so abrabo mu a eye wodo. Love is more than that warm feeling. It is a powerful force that enhances our lives in so many ways. Beyond joy, beyond nkitahudie, beyond abrabo a sabe enije wo mu no. Nia ema abrabo ede na ekonkan enyina so eye abrabo a ejina wodo so. Odo ya aresa duro. Odo ya duro ede mankitahudie. Wa odo no wira ho. Sasa wodi kan ema odo ejina wo mu. Enti odo no wankasa odo ho. Na wo mpese obeye so obi. If you love yourself, you don't compare yourself to others. So you are not stressed by social media. If you love God, you respect him. And if you love yourself, you value yourself. So odo obi a osombo ma odo eya de nyina eti na odo ema ko ere kra ba down. So wo odo a wo lower wo blood pressure. Yeah, obi a oya yakoma yare bia dodo na agina otan ahoya e na pese munkunya e na wo pre a wo pe a wonya na wodo e ade nyina efapem nti ka emra a se edi so a se ye de odo nkita hodie ebubura emfa so bia obone emfa so dia oye ne nye se odu fie na ode sede no odo e kire wo ho kani a odo hia oku adwumam na de sede no odo eya adwuma unya odo so mfaso abeponkwa na womre bebre ede anim adibre ene ahoden ya adwuma ebekofie ni abre Sanse odonim. Odo ebre stress ase. Odo ebre anxiety ase. Na odo eye nia ekani nyina bomu ema tinkapa ema nipa unyini enya ade. Love is a secret to physical and mental well-being. Enti mi nuaba ma ni mi nuaba. Ene de ebia no bia obone. Ebia na enkoyie empaba pe odo. Ma odo ntra wakoma mu. Kan odo nsem kire ho. Meyie, metumpon, medome ho. Me ho ofe, ma ba be dimu. Na me so na muntu a metu ebekoyie. Kan yoma e de odo ni nkranhye be hye wo nkran. Na ka san nsem kire obi. Na ota aka odo nsem a wotwe odo e de ben na wabrabo egina ye. Obra ye bre nyina no. Ni nyina so e sebe odo. Na obebra se woni odo. Odo nye nsem a yeta aka keke. Odo nye ade yeta bu no abonfia. Many of us are quick to seek love from others, but we don't know how to give love. Da odo di. Ye kan odo a wodi ni die e ma obi. Ye kan odo a wodi ne kwara kire obi. Ye kan odo a you are reliable. Obi betimi ne ho ato ho so. Ye kan odo a wo ye de sefata. Ye kan odo a abrabo nso so de sede na ne je bra obi. Ene ye fen wo do. Wabrabo mu do. Na wabrabo mu do a onya de sefata. Wabrabo ni odo a emu no e hata na nche na abu. Odo ya ide nyina afapem. Nti abusua ene dey obi a bone kra fa che no enyina otan ya ho ya so mfa mbubra na ka che won se odo ya ade nyina etire nti em found the akọ mabrabo mu me di odo ebe na ese. The benefits of love are external and they create happiness, and indeed love is above everything. O ada onya bone o odo a oni awrewo o ado a abrabo ewie peyo enti do daddy na me so me do daddy a kire wo e ba wo bia me do odo na me de gya wo e wa Adom TV wo we adwuma Adom TV biara odo na me de ma wo me kama kan say Richmond Makweba Priscilla eja we Kampedu na Thomas Ade ebi mba camera Thomas so bo ha na me ko sound a won so wo Adom TV adwuma ko fo nyina me de odo agya mo wo a unya mrehwe mo so de woni onyamentra e wo odo so.
Yamwachi bimsabo akwa Badom TV Badwam Jumedi so yeda apostle Dr. Nita Kutegwase enim kranshansem awode abreye de du so ne Badwam kase ensem no de todwa wo mu bi ya wo betini kane MCEs no se no kura bi animu se wo hondo won chitai ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so onye won Franka tuni sansem no ebiemu ka ho na afoforo bi na no pay yede bro Adom TV Badwam kase o share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 uko YouTube search Adom TV 2 kwa adomonline.com and semine sembebre so eka ho faseda mama Joy Trish wontadi ba kune uko Instagram ni Facebook ho office enter the wedding program biya no Majoy ebedreso kama mididi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni de mientie said ensem ni chemu ankasa etie mensia krache mpanifo adadafo bi de wodi ekuo nanimu ye Beneza Duku enene wo kire se no kra bi animu se adadafo be se 250 bi de won wachitai akoma owura Kennedy e Japan se wonye won Franka tuni ema MPP amanyoko mfie mpino ene aduonu nwachimo emu ensem eni
Opanyini baako a MMDCs wodi wono mu enimo Beneza Duku ne nsembia wodi atudwa wo kire mu se so manformo biye kan se akane amansina krachefo bia na won mu won potane emu beyese ahenu aduonum won mu do machitai ama Kennedy Japan no enya dia no kure bia ewom asem no kure no wane se kane amansina krachefo a won mu honum ne nyina no dodo na eno makasa bedwa mu akire se won mu do machitai ema kane mampanyina be de kire Dr. Baumia ya wonu etu Franka ema NPP amanyoko na fimpino ena aduonu wana ya bato ne mu aso hono mu a osanso kan ye de piso se won do machitai ama Dr. Baumia ne nyina no wagina ne ma bia wo ye wo my Ghana emu ene sompa wo somo mayinti
220 all declaring your support for
yeah.
Just last week, we saw a similar number go to Kennedy Japan.
Wait, please, let him come.
We saw a similar number go to Kennedy Japan.
Yes.
I want to find out if any of the people that went to Kennedy Japan is here.
We're all here. We were here. Go ahead. Go ahead with your question.
We're all there. Please, let me answer. Please, allow.
You go ahead.
Japan invited all of MDCs. I was there myself.
Did you throw support behind
it? We did not throw support.
Nobody.
His assertion that over 250 came to endorse him is false. Today, listen, Chief, you have asked a question. Today, we are reading a statement on behalf of all of us. There was no statement read at Kennedy Japan's.
Nobody declared any support.
We spoke, we wined, we dined, and we left. Today, we are showing our support with a statement. Thank you.
And there was some way moon so no kufufron so about Bontia, one more say, one more dear. Obi any who support you be an imum one more when you da kwan so betu franka men pipi amanu kono ne frefre won e ka won ni so ade hunu bi e de akyerwe no nkyere se bia won de wachita ma baako ana osomasi eno so nsema odi tudwa eni
obi so say honorable Ken so kushia and check and yet say ya former vice president so say kushia ye ko ba ni say ne ye be hwe na ya to some meeting no this last week and this week so that you can be free north and other areas no eba almost anchor almost am do near yes programming at the book. And unfortunately yesterday on Thursday the kushia ya papa honorable Ken ohene akoprepo e Japan Thursday oni e bin kobo kaba ye wie ya esese odema as TNT odema ye na effort. If Papa Brian so was on Saturday and Sunday. It is Saturday in our call. Proposi a kama. But any for live band by I get chain and only share. Oka and Yama party, the vision for this country. On one invited media, they are not declare say bring to a party nomination for our Fabrice contest. On the other side, come on, when you be at one Kasa and Cubia, and then yes, or your mind as your TNT or the mind and you buy. It's then that and I have a former vice president. Platform so yan decided Babia say your bar, yan former MMDC, your bar be declared. I'm at one particular country. Honorable Ken Japan, yes, I did. Honorable Brian, then decided. Sana, former vice president, and so decided. It is what we said. MMPC for Yakapo, Messi and Rossi, the former vice president, and there was no discussion.
Yen free honey among Ryans and for Fromo, na young prophet, I didn't know multimedia Jumakumu, Jumedia Tistru Pano, ya within was some FM prophet, and I suffer. Oba media jumanu mu no 20 years nti wahye ho fa amene wakwaya doye Wogan West Hospital.
Ten years ago I went there. Now the Mkonwe was quite odious and appalling. And we decided say 20 years na beto media or say me sign corner me Badwam. Truly yakoya tete stories if you boss ma me kra ko ha ko na okowo ye no wanya ne ba no ontimi ntua hospital bills am wadwane. Now unfortunately now wodi ne kra paya or more pimpon was and could take drugs a man could heal completely but ohiasem ti wadwane e kamakuma am say there be let me make it a project to help your mama mo makwa woso na untimi ntua omo bills obedwane de ade sabi entwa ye
ward in charge our no war obstetrics and gynecology department wire sabi gifte champon enso ejina hospital no anemu ade aseda ema opanyin se obabaye wono musa emwayi maseda kese enkoma na yawo safo se wo odadwere ho se nyame de to na koma so mebusa se ede na mohia na moye yadoye ebreye BP apparatus and TV ena niema bebre edema abatan nyame onhyira no Maybe a one more maternity ward and so children so at my opinion were the fair for baby at the one more.
And I say, I mean, Shramo, my dear, and there my any dear, I mean, Shramo. A mamma, you may be a muy be I am coso, a damas, so some are dream.
I must say, no more do ya, my dear, my can't the pampers in their boy.
Then so na Ghana Federation of Disability Organization na ene one more esha one for National Day for Persons with Disability. Na numu no one more se wa mamra na wasi yeshemu kena. Yade ni mafufuro bi eka ho yenyan sakraye wo mu na tumi so aboa wo.
We are appealing to the Minister of Gender, Social Protection, that they should speed up the activities of the operations on the reenactment of the disability law, so that it can be in line with the United Nations Convention rights or the CRPD Convention. It can be in line.
Was answering Hono Sofa with the Church Ghana this year on some so Dr. Clementa Park, and so HRS say, a benyas in Kitty Pass or bed you beat me a beer say, or your mouth for Sibi one baby, a touch may, a becawon, it may be a way on Sunny Bay, a Badwam or main punctune so a con kind.
We must prioritize inclusive education policies. This means not just developing, but implementing policies that promote accessibility in educational institutions, including physical infrastructure and the appropriate teaching and learning material.
Asantemantemo posi adwumako no achire Nigeria fonum Ghana ni ba konso eka ho ni nyina no se won makokro no bo e wo sikakrabia hodo a e wo asantemantemo na police commander DCOP Emmanuel Telkujo and in semi etuja
aboniyefo bi adwuma omudia ne se uko bank ekoyi usika na omudi wechi upaki uka wo baby pe na omobuka neni na omoyi usika Africa na debia ye hu se omudi ka mienu enedi se adwuma no Toyota Highlander mienu omudi se adwuma na ye tata wo enti memrantie a omo PID omo ejiro omo pa na omo arresti nipa miensa ye bisa omo mu nsem no omo ditu mu se omo di se adwuma ewo umase mpotem ha omo identify microphobia omo ne mu ye se adwuma no bi
Otwa ninka se so enipa enum ya monsa ka wo mu e Nigeria fo na baako e Ghana ni
nhwehwemu kakra ya no ye hu se omo nyina ho ye Nigeria fo nipa baako pe e na ye Ghana ni eno ni din e ye didi ye bota ni se san krofo na mu di se adwuma nyina no ye be mi ayani na ye make sure some ye tu omoase enti ye ne ye police for work greater Accra so di nkita ho na omomo aye because omo decide adwuma no so e wo greater Accra region.
Nipa bia ye hunu no se bambofo meche posifo ye wonmo adwuma na wi akire wo bo wo mo entre ne kra ma bia kan Ghana Police Service no ene wono ankasa de no ho akọ Intelligence Department ye no won kran yampanifo ye mu hwehwemu one ne lawyer ene call ya ye busa de nti a o kasa na wo bo aposifo entre ne Prince also see aduama no boni etoso.
I will shoot somebody and it will be a case. This is the third time this thing is happening. This is what they do.
The laws in the country.
Are you the law? I know.
Man for Bekaya, na watch a no Accra Regional Police at the Betu just say. Onipe bia womo ehu ne video aneda eye social media no ne aposifo enya confrontation as any pay ede ye threat emma police force wo bebo mutuo ekuom no sani pay me no kase aposifo e de to just say omo ne ho modern pass obekọ report no ho de ama aposifo na abra Adom News nsɛntwerɛfoɔ edi nsɛm n'akyi no ene dey wakɔ ɛyɛ police intelligence department ɛde ne ho akɔma aposifoɔ na abra Adom News nsɛntwerɛfoɔ yɛkɔpie hɔ no de wɔ mu ni sɛ aposifoɔ egu so a ɛyɛ nsɛm ni mu nhwehwɛmu na yɛkɔ so a edi nsɛm n'akyi de bepie mu ababia no yɛde bɛma yɛ yahwɛfoɔ ɛne etiefoɔ amanebo yi me amede free ɛyɛ posi asoyɛ ɛde brɛ wɔ ɛfa abrante a ne ho nsɛm ɛbɛtɔ dwa na no Bedin at the Prince Wusu Esiedu Adom News.
Onsam foforo mu na ene futu okokɔbɔ kwa me nyina sɛ yɛnhwe ho ye wogya hyehyɛ mu na de baako etade gya hyehyɛ ba ɛyɛ ntentan wo ye mukasi ye jade nom ne ade na Bono East Regional Commander da Ghana National Fire Service ano Reverend Mrs. Naomi Ofori Adobia Sapon ene de nsɛmi etudwa
na anya bia de nkra ne kofa saa domestic fires ane fie eja hye eba de di kan ameka ho asem ye entontan kokwa na sentintan ya ye nyina ye nimu yi ehye papa na se eja tomu nso a etrentententem na enam enkenkane ye jade ye mukase kitchens a ye nu aduane no enti so yo ba na say wo yo bi a onu aduane na wo kitchen dey make sure say bring nyina wo bema wo kitchen ho aye neat
eno echi no osa de nsem bi si nso atudwa
bebre wo ho a ye overloading bi wo a kitchen kra no o blender wo de ahye socket so no na wasan de ade fofo heater akɔhye so na de kettle akɔhye so ahoɔden ne eso chen afidie na electrical gadgets na wo de hye so na ebena the moment ebena na no say no bo me kokɔ ese adie ontimi na ho ode ntimi ada se obesesa na wakɔ akɔpɛ qualified electrician a obɛkyerɛ ode na ho ode ne so a obetimi ade agahye eba bebre
Mamenya no so na Adom TV Badwam kase no memfansi ha medase no omre no wadaje a wode maye wadaroma twɛn ne emfa de obon krata no ne Adom online stories no nto so medi de afia amankwa tamaklo yekwaba yɛmo akɔ ba biemra Badwam dwumadie so ne titiri no wafe na ode afidie no ato ha no yɛda se papa TV ne de wa wani tua sɛ yɛmpɔn na mmom sɛ Badwam dia 5:30 ni aba yɛde nwom no saa worship nom saa sɛ bɛyɛ agya nso de bɛyɛ wo niema na wie ne saa pɛ apostle doctor ne ite kutegu ba wabɛhyehyɛ nyina yɛ hu nkran because obi wa wada sɔre kura no no problem tu tie ne nkran hyɛnsɛm no a ɛboa owie a yɛde news no to so ɛno ne yakokan awie ya yasa bɛgyina ha ɛde de obon krata no ɛne Adom online stories ɛto so ntia mamoache yɛmamo akwaba radio fosu 97.1 yɛkyeakyea mu nyinaa yɛda mo ase enim so obia ho yɛ sɛ de yɛn a yɛwɔ ahai yɛne production team ne nyinaa obia ho yɛ Adom ne nti ɛnyɛ kora no a you will not look like our problem if it's at the patching yɛn nkwane ahoɔden ekura yɛn si yɛni sika mpo ɛna ɛnɛ nkwane wie yɛ no na ɔkɛsie ayɛ nsɛnkyerɛne fi sɛ ɔyɛ nsɛnkyerɛni nyankopɔn meni owura asante da ko ne gyina ha no pɛyi Awurade adom ne nkwa ahoɔden a ne exercise de Jesus set so and obey no be na menchia we
Dr. T yo
oh
yeah shobane said that
is it what am na say
Dr. T yo so kwachi Dr. T yo we am mo Dr. T yo we go to me introduce me also for scanning teacher kind is it Dr. T yo me peer so kwachi hey Dr. T enya djuma ketua me chia on net say won efe
me da say
bia
boko nyamia do
so no gusu to ha na so ho de sheda
nyamto
ho de we still
so de wo bia out no
eto sa
adani bosu
mu de ni
e wanna make oh forget it
stop watching
yeah director Weba say East Abasama Hills yeah eto say we are not the East in the hills
on the hills also
what Amasa emfuturo kwa ekunu ono kwa so onto wo East Abasama Hills
yeah che obia onyame ni tie nko so enye kese we
amen
titu soft kwachi acting PR for the past 9 years almost confirmation problem for him acting PR public relations officer for multimedia for the past 9 years we're acting in that capacity business And no the farm Tiakotia sorry. And if I suffer quite glorious church. What I say? And then you market what? Yeah, chow. Then you anticipate the go be no abu. The Atian so Yamini and the the Atian so Yamebe Kosonia or na the Atian so Yamebe you couldn't do for. Yeah, share Asrochina airborne. I said, a child quite divided a problem. Debbie is other. Unyamisi, one more sorry, dear. Only my journey pa.
Or dream for. Oh, my dear, oh, my baby, so my
dear. It is a meme go have the met my hammer one say. Me shame who ye, na my Juma, except for that. Na me two and my papa. Mean go dear bromiso. Work at you 2,600. Also, so iPhone wakoto, and I was an apartment more transaco. Never damn part what you have bobra.
Just say.
Oh, to them, I say. On sounds to what you're dry. Also, so was called Lincoln, Oxford, Jenny, won't see my money. Maybe you call me baby. I'm all for call Lincoln, Oxford, and me could be doing a trick crack. I can tell you, wow, so this crack is only $3,000. Oh, excuse me, I'll be right back. Bibia be fine. Bibia be fine. Small don't to join the workout time. The break. Every man who quite need online stories so come fear kai up. We don't come. Very important. Just 5 minutes. Tea. Na share the film na for bobra.
Sickle cell no.
And no akwa me ko boss. We ko boss we could see say oh nipa the different angles. Doctors know. Let's have different angles. Very serious. We need to pay attention to it. And I'm go card now we say meet to a bar. Omo di nchemu nyina ebrey. Say I'm saying wow. Auntie, if I be quiet your car say Pentecost asafo mu de eyenhye. Say munye tsatri mu pon say they need to know before you proceed.
And then sorry ne de omo ye. But the point is on say before bedru asori a obeka no.
Yeah. Na odo na tse omo.
Nti say ni ye catch one mo young. And na making. Say ye catch one mo young crabroom from 9. I was say status from now. Oba oba wo ne ken, hu ne de ni genotype. Mamu me am confuse too no.
Okay.
Genotype na ye sickle no.
Okay.
I don't know how. And your blood group.
Okay.
And you O positive.
Only blood group.
And unko.
Okay.
What can say o genotype you say me O positive.
And yes.
We genotype na ya o sickling no.
Okay.
So
okay.
Ebia we AA, we AS, we SC, we the himpo bim SS. Oh, no.
All right.
AC mu nyina keka ho just no
dey. Yeah, AC no ka ho. It's all do to do the work at the bring my quiet. Yeah, they broke quickly you go very panic. I can see now say penny as me can pese mu e fe di cowboy amanya. Daily graphic anima. Flag bearer primary MPP MPs must remain neutral. Minority leader Chairman Sabusu after Kennedy share views. Alexander African because he about to na because he be Frankatuni or MPP Amanyuku party Misremo. Mo amu ni mu se o ka bi ebe me titru machine bi jafo. Mo nya care for the mo nya say hwe ni no. And then we Brian Champo and then we ya Duchu and then we Dr. Baumia and then we Kennedy Japan and then we mo nya say. Mo ama party na ye pese e chichire no. It mean dimu enwe payo. Oshani man so say Goyle PLC. Omonya mfasodie. Ti mfasodie na ba no 84.7 million Ghana cedi profit. E bon ensem ema Goyle adwumako no se omo epija musa. Guarantee Trust Bank wa save obi aso so omo logo no. Omo san wa hwe as scammers no. Omo ko so issue old logo no to do business with you. Until you're careful omo di kind you was to say, come on, chances and men can't get in some day. Now, we say, we Pacho. Jama, I am for near almost saying, you know. Until she share, I say, go cabby the future should be caution. But in an one year, see a hint for him, a bit caution. The business analyst. NMC Executive Secretary rates GJ President over 90%. Back second term bid. Oko NMC ejumekonu National Media Commission ye power no za de Jonfo aye no enya ne won so besa akọ ato aso biem nti ono de na adwurum de onko nto aso afei GJA exceeded expectations regained lost glory DJ panyin e ka say asa akana ne ani munyam de dra form site ti aso sa ko bo latif bi na so be fa nwadia yeah, mo yeah, chiro me maba me gina me dem enti ya cho hu ni say su ya na ni su gina kona ko bubi wabubuya me yakika dem sa kona ko bubi under this president uno kuna yesa ade an kura ye kan ye kire mu se ye no de wo ye na ne ye beka nya se de bibi fiafia de wa kasa wo ye ne ka wo so ntiase. The overseer conflicted endorsement utwabere ni tuwe kuna kwa mna santo bi jina kan japo di na magic graduate wona kwa me Dr. Badwam wona kwa Dr. Brejo they work at HS hey MMDC for back ye omakwa endorse brand champion omakwa endorse credit Japan omasa kwa endorse Dr. Mahmoud Bawo
but news no so mo endorse you bia na mum no to won sa frefre won no mo ko bia so dia lorry fete
MMDC
we news no na me kire we say we waka we na me tell say ye news no de omo MMDC former no omo ba address
o twabere ni
omo so omo koi but omo endorse you bia obia be ka de ni timu po ene ni susu ye
the National Enquirer spokesperson MMDC former MMDC Ghana to become West Africa's assembling hub. Oh, yeah, that's it. Chief of Staff Nakase, or say, I don't go fast from could be pan more could be a China for the Ghana. Ghana, West Africa, in Yomina, Bia Bacon. Ye a bea bia, Nyoma, Akasia, say Shenyu, say Diu, Haya, the Bassam, Bodina, Nafi, Indian for the free at the call. It's a China for more beyond the bench. Fisheries Minister announces strategic war against fishes. Hey, fish for strategic war. Bishi and fish na do the minister like I say, "O say, ye be ye it is she be go akwam say the be fish no. E bi mo ye stubborn. Ye ntimi ni o man tena si ya, e bi di be na bi na mo asem akọ atwe. The catalyst na di page mu. From Professor Jampo to MPP's Gabi. You can praise Mahama all you want, but we will take back our money. Hey. Professor Jampo. Now we're every doctor Kajrewana. Hey, now we go with you. But Gabi. Me, Professor Jampo, me catch you. Ubetima you represent Abasu said you call ya Hana way, Nasidia Gina, and away oil yet so, and I do found. Bibia ye Ghana for dear beer, what will be a titusika, Yabaji. Yabaji, then I found out there about somebody ever died, and is a Yabaji city beer with a jump, and I can say, online.
Online.com, Sunni Adam Cromie and Sash, Ewoko for Diazongo, and ordering a hard drink. 3-bedroom nina shakra nina ko tiano so enwa sam no make us say yara hosam odo bani no ato na no mo sie do mien san supra no mo den a school nkra ka ho na wo hwese do mo bags no mo books no na apete no a na wo yam hyehye san kwanhie ko so wo Winneba Junction rade hu ye mo bo yento yebo na kwanhie ne bia no odin. Now, Badwam online.com so over 200 former MMDCs endorsed Bawumia's candidacy. And also, I don't know why now Adom news who they are who's more and supporting also more supporting. Bawumia's camp creating false sense of support with stage endorsement. Kwasi kwate kasei ura kwasi kwate so say can man penny abedi achire Bawumia ne camp as omo ye de me nya sa na tie omo kan we endorse osenya sa na tie nakok enso achire enipa du enan ni nyina no eye major anti-drug operational ekoso ewo apoyamantam no emu nti nubone wonim red wonim green wonim pink no ni ade na magunu kwabna hia sa wo hwe ayi documentary yes ko I know so kind na be hwe hey oba no de mete na ma ya sekra ya me oba be
minim say bia unjo de tributu wache me shiri nyina no wan Philippine bia
o vi na feeling onya ohronya wache pe
onya wache pe okay
o mo se feeling na
and me say na mo konante ko town
je say serious what you say
ne na unim red unim but is a red but you is go ko town
and say no hu de na kokfo no aye ne say On say amamra mu nya Ghana ha wiase de nyina no nipa no watom and ye hu ne say a public health issue
your identity
and what say ye de kasa kire and as nipa no a waye saade no so no ante no ho ase anya ntomu se jaya
Newtown total filling station or 12 kwachi Newtown total filling station but only ready for no omo be down
hey serious oh emmebuno aye hia mo samo be ye adwumaden no emu ma ne memma kohwe won ye ha yes ye do am kore ha but no mo say adwane just say because of my addicted dey see be here from ti just ono ate ne ho ase na nsu ni nyina mu no na kokfo say wom guso ya won mo ye nti campaigns no ne ade ekoso wo schools no ne ade because ho no mo sha se ho na wo se tap yo mo fi kwabren fancy emre na so
yeah dey see but ade ba kwa ya asem da me refi me ho ne Ghana mampan His Excellency John Dramani Mahama o say wa ma aposi adwumako no 1 billion Ghana cedi say omonfa enri tulu security agencies no say wasem I don't know
e da se ompani unkwaso Lordina Mahama first lady
ba pa until Lordina na
Unkaso ba pa ye chia
until Lordina chia o
ya da se emfancy ha radio for 97.1 ya da mo say
you 5 years until you reach there
o say
you 5 years until you reach there
3
Obeji 3
ya bi o say e form na so ba o bi ya kwa ba gudie mu nsam etwo so sika o sika me so twa eno ade wo mo edi ye no eye nyame so ade e for mo na mo fai na ni di o mo de fai na akono dodo nti en nan so ye twa *281# *281# option e 4 twa na obenya 1000 wo sports no so pensem ubenya 1000 wo so koso ani twa na obedi ya kwa ba.
Right, fantastic morning. I'm around here. I go to some net 12 so say Badwam mago kensie. I don't pay so some of the doors so there's a fantastic thing. Now I Malta Guinness as usual. I know ana dey tia konkon. Ya dey but then of course Franco Trading Enterprise phone Papa Fee ni ho. Appliances Papa Fee Franco Trading Enterprise. Shane Somame say and ya draw him 1000 Ghana cedis *281# select Adom TV. Ye ni scan fangu ye bottom *281# select Adom TV ni emfaska kra engo yem botomo undi we did yen me ni ska kran we botom ni ade a hey you go post that but me 20 members na mon start go man say man for start twagum na me 1000 *281# select Adom TV na yenko yenimo now the FIFA Club World Cup na take an interesting turn na nra Atletico de Madrid ebo Botafogo by go to nil na so ankosi na pass Norway abra enei Botafogo qualify but Atletico antumi qualify Paris Saint-Germain etimi gina na so ebo Seattle Sounders by 2-0 and Man City ebo Al Ain by 6-0 no eri kan catch order by Machia and Pato FC Porto ne El Ali game no 4-4 and after Inter Miami and Palmeiras ebo 2-2 ye hwese kwambia Auckland City and Boca Juniors about Benfica and Bayern Munich and enti sane nkrofo yom hu indie na kese mpaya na dwa be di actually are how ni nyina ebesi akọ na ye de ehonsam de abro west standings no Paris Saint-Germain Botafogo qualify wo mu say 6 points each for Botafogo and Atletico but goal difference no but Botafogo a better goal difference and say one qualify and they call the next stage of the competition now by virtue of Elali so Nidia obo 4-4 no to say yes they say no akwakwa yes Palmeiras ebenya 5 points Inter Miami ebenya 5 FC Porto ebenya 2 na Elali enya 2 nti ajegon Elali amfa yare Elali are group ni monte anyanye yede ne ho agim amfa ampeke Palmeiras ni Inter Miami be call the next stage of the competition in the next stage Inter Miami versus Paris Saint-Germain one more NID ebe pim so ntika hye so sa efa emam now yakwen for and the Women's Africa Cup of Nations the Black Queens of Ghana ye hwere mu so betimi age omudin bobo na no mo friendly game back we koyi na mo another friendly game anya samketo akra mo ne Benin and ebo sa game omo coach came last and in summer to dwa so be changes kaklai and akwambia so no tournament na shase and ye hwese South Africa no mebebo na ya ho se betumi akọ animu ante no ne de eba ya na onsam so ba enne anopa yi now kikikikiri ekọ so na no na 20 Africa Cup of Nations for Egypt Black Starlight yentumi akwa anko ya hwe Fatal Salifu wafu zombi ye wa another opportunity se betumi apotuma ne ade a na we heard the likes of Nigeria and Benin ye ne omo group mu a odum sa no den na no yekoko pie mu ewo Africa Cup of Nations under 20 die no ne hope se betuma qualify for World Cup and pick it. Enti ene Fatal ono aye coacher wahwe se bibia betima koyi as an assistant for under 20 or gidi say we opportunity a ebetumi ade afa ho ate anim.
We returned from Egypt, and after not qualifying for the World Cup, we believe that we're back to redeem our image from after existing from that tournament in Egypt. Draw was done, and we have Nigeria and Benin in our group, which I think this is a typical waffle group where we believe that when Ghana and Nigeria are in a group, normally we expect to see a very tough competition in the group. So Ghana, Benin, Nigeria remain at hand, which is the Waffle Zone B tournament, where we believe that it's time for us to redeem our image. And I think preparation has been so good so far since we returned. Like I said, we camp, we training daily, day in, day out, just to try to correct the things we did in Egypt, just make sure that we are ready for this tournament. So.
Wow, I know you're under 20 akache area. Koso honum now. I am Morta Guinness. Somebody is here konkonya in some neighbor. Any part 20 and I'm sure any more is here. Nya 10 a cut 10 and a clock it 20. I may draw star 281 hash select Adom TV. Na yamfa kakra nguso. Could be a 5 Ghana series. Me Chelsea kano pay ma wode kakra asho ho. And yes, I'm ketwara. About the President's Cup is here. Yes. Yeah, the President's Cup. As the folk ne koroko and a day Sunday the 6th of July and as a match no baswa and easy now ebefa na semfa na the security agencies ne gaka kambum ayento to yaka crash mu sene sa match ne duwa ubia me rough ubia ho be kisho security na tight e match ni mo ora John ansa okopie mo gaka on e chairman o mo inspection hwese lungu bia okay ahead of the game.
Yeah, daily with complimentary VVIP complimentary and VIP complimentary. Only be a main gate need the member who must you crank of because an wow. Oba now no mati card no. Nasa unkwana or VIP and now VVIP. So make sure say a nipa bako because complimentary the better so. It's meant for one person. Yes, it's a better so. O person no man ba na no mina transfer kwa. Ye wo free area obetimi akọ and obetimi nkola na akotran. Udu police checkpoints now. Who car pass. The unfortunate thing is untimi fankolano in room enkotran baby will be adding a complimentary for VIP and VVIP wako gi seat yempre. And sitting area na yesim will be ankotrano. I walk scoreboard na seno. The police ni military and ekuguo. Omo konsua.
All right, John answer. Gaka penina otenin kansa odenen sem to Jasan. So the President's Cup is on. Yes, said the Besia corner 6th of July across Sports Stadium and I Baswazo folk versus Kumasi Asante Koroko. And Pioneer, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Jinemu live over the Accra Sports Stadium. And other activities are hold over Brenana Becoso, Ewo, Enamana. Yekopimo has a focus for Akachi Bashan and so in Malta Guinness, okay, one opinion in some abroad Malta Guinness. And not a Danchania, Franco Trading Enterprise, phone. Papa Efie star 281 hash Adom TV me Chelsea. Has folk apao a new technical lead in Didi Dramani. Ne backroom staff on so no den pa nya sam keto akra. Na wo mo amfa metu dwase watara ya pam no. Etina bebre na biza se ti watara no. Ye wa mo de betu dwase recruitment committee ni na watara din hom. Ade chi ye wa na mo so mafa new coach watara no ogina ho wada ho o hwiri o ye den mapam no anansan na ho nsam sitie Kwame Opariado and Akasama Hearts of Folk odin chemu amaye
saying that Mr. Watara and the technical head, the position has been taken by Mr. Masoud Didi Dramani. Mr. Watara relationship with a club no war. Yeah, whatever it is. The club will officially come out and then everybody will get to know. So I've heard people say that yes, or call technical director, yes, you call this, yes, you call this, yes, you call this. Yes, these are rumors, but I will use your good platform to appeal to everybody that let us all wait patiently and get the communique from the club. The communique will come out and everybody will know what the exact relationship is between Hasufuk and Mr. Ouattara.
Wow, I saw how Ebesiako de Ouattara ebeye ewo Hasufuk. Now, young Queen na young Shady Echo, Kawhemi Pa, and more tobacco sweaty man can you bad. Actually, what to about something days are vitamins, but of course, open motor. Nanya motor guinness actually say, well, when you're ready, say, oh, the CHBA, Yachi Woman to Biao, correct one in the vitamins that she will be cordon for. Mansan Cambia, and Queen in the Papa Mekopimo, or the Referees Association of Ghana, one more catching. And maybe a tremor, one more in Yabe over 14 acres of land, or and Kramamuha, no more yes, about the a world class facility, Pana Yasam Ketuakwe, nay, Assassina Kamurum, Abakone Jata or War. Kusie denchemuna aje wafa drake akrakabi o enyasam ketwakra na yakwako piemu ho ayetɔ of the land I said land ne grankrofo twitwa bia na sen say rag for kra no wura fie afie no makasa sa mo land obabi your reporter Bernard Paribo trade the star story we echi
Makomako edumienu ekodumiensan so nie a Referees Association of Ghana rag ekoto asase yantam 14.8 acres ewo atoman inkran pumpuni ene mantamimu na dio die nim ema okoto asase yantami eye nkane chairman Edema rag FIFA referee retired Alex Korte and any referee Alex Korte etwetwen komono timpo ene de nti okoto asase no sei eno kan
this land I've been there for almost 12 to 13 years and our aim is to asphalt normal field like the grass field and water and build a building so that teams can come and camp here for pre-season so that we can come money and develop and maintenance. You understand? That's our aim. But now the football is with the FA and the RFA.
Nanusi Yepe Sisia chairman Adom Referees Association of Ghana rag a referee Seja and so Eddie Numusem etudwa efa asasi ya wunya ene sene wosomo bon ban any facilities are or pese we see esiso.
You say you know ye sporting disciplines. Ghana he na bia bet ma ba be train. Ya benya hostess wa ana lecture halls. Any over no is astrotef. Ya dwena pese ye no. Baby an so woncho wono. Onsenso dasia. Ye yo anenka ye no permanent swimming pool na tem bia ya no problem. Na ye so na kro no so no. Wo hwen so aha no. Omo pe say do dry season. Aya omo wo nsio ayi problem. Ntino omo hia ayi boho be mienu miensa bi. Na say edin because ye nya ye baby ye revenue free pa na ye from the GFA. And almost 5 years in my man cap and flow 60,000 pen on the mine. Since that's 60,000 on the bear, no, that was it. Apart from that, you can't announce your 50-50 million. So, Sika, you defeat almost the brain from that place, 160,000 Ghana for the past almost 6 years. It reverts back to the owners. You wouldn't mind. People don't care about pa. We'll be very happy about that. Both internationally local nyina obi ababia and anya we nkwan so na be say if even FIFA ye we nyina so boy na we be very happy say wo hwe na say be boy we na CAF omuhwa omutuma boy.
Right, and so and only the Referees Association of Ghana now very soon work with the Stars in Basso nano yakushemu ewo Tiavana na nyasam ketwa eno yasam FM. Now the new one I buy work with the Stars. Ye star bia you can think of actors, footballers. Bobo. Ye nante anya sam ketwa. So mama ye wom eba enche kra enche na chese eno ho asemo eno no. Ye kan sa no me hwe me 20 no say me 20 na so. Oh, na mama mfa kakra nkan ho. Aha na ade. But me ye wetimi de kakra gum *281# select Adom TV. Yes, select Adom TV. Now for kakra gum na yigina indiska kakra fa enwe boto Motor Guinness vitamins, I mean kind vitamins in chocolate. Vitamins actually mazem get right. Your B1, B2, B3, B5, B6 There's energy, there's protein. Oh my goodness. Just a Shebu Master, big Mortar Guinness, proudly made in Ghana. And no matter the occasion, and some Mortar Guinness a war Asia. Franco Trading Enterprise phone Papa Fieni or Nay appliance. I would also jabo so in your easy microwave blender, generator. Hey, then to the washing machine, CCTV camera. For Franco 0246 422338 0246 422338 and 0555 939311 and no Franco 4 one more number. Now I mean draw no because me I can't put back when I come 20 na so but the I and the me draw no ngure mu ni ade na yenko enim ni ade. Yes 180 mystic and 5 4 3 2 1 king banyan why nie panyan king. So 0596518 something 0596518 something. Yeah, throw fa enumu phone no. Aha, enumu phone no. Yes, Mr. Samuel Damia J, the CEO of Tropical Cables Limited. And the CEO of Tropical Cables Limited. Engineer Samuel Damia J. Fantastic morning going out to you, Chairman. Yamin Shah, my pa. Nanopay. Yamin Shah, you're doing a wonderful job. Yekshao. And Nanopay, all of us from the multimedia group and Adom TV, Tropical Cables. Yeah, no pay. Yekshao pa. Me Judy, Chairman. Me Judy, papa. Yes, etiye from Udumu phone me no benya problem. Me you have me 20 club on you. Oh, Fafa na yekwani ma. Mr. Gideon Lamte, Officer Gideon Lamte, and your birthday. Belated happy birthday going out to you, Mr. Gideon Lamte. Yamin Sean Tunkwane on chair and pass out. Come on. The fire service training school, waba back over Badwam, Badwam, Ghana. Yes, a belated happy birthday going on to Yamin Sean Tunkwane my Akwan Sobi said Yamin Yamau. Now on Pibo be our boy in Yamin into Pibo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Amen. I first say nappy. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Sika Betumana.
Yeah.
Wow. Nah. Me pacho, who di say?
1,000 Ghana cedis.
I ready Yankopon. 1,000 abetom. Now who try say?
My phone form.
Who try say?
Over 100 cedis.
Wow, and I would get 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow. First time I would try be your own.
Oh, my first time. Let me give you a fraud.
That be. You're fraud. Good. It's an opabia to say a sign back. It's a say, lucky Ashani, for Gumwa. A frost and I always say, I don't know say.
Oh, you're very funny, Junior.
Ablekuma. Kwame Koswasha Adom TV, na Koswa Chesiko Sikawai. Thank you so much. You know, Kwame Anna Oten and Kano from Ablekuma. Proud winner nano pay also bet me di akabako e besan ye biem koso Adom TV na egusu ye draw no a we dey see start twagum ana edu a wetime diska kradi agobo to ejina so na no pay ye dey see Bernard Padibo twe ye me producer ya na wakaide nankasa kan kejwa ne ho Erica Siedu Bwedi Sabre the beautiful Mrs. Fiama Kwatamaklo ehye kona mu ha apomode won sam na ode to aso wi a na ye de ahosepa to aso sister Sandy be a guy ye warm up bedwam ne ko so ahwe
and then so me mo akwa me da say Adom TV bedroom health tips na wotwe mu se de no ehye no sickle cell hunkomo na yedi timisro na ne de kan ye dwada ne boni nyina to fa de baye ene ye to aso into wadaro ma wunye late 5 minutes ye nche sebe ya obetumi akọ onuma so me de asede ma endpoint homeopathy clinic won munti ene ya ba ona asini odi ne dwuma wo police hospital oboa yen educate yen bebre e wo sickle cell no mesro tie ne hye no nso na nso twumika e ko check odie no oba penes me mu akwa ba yedase papa eno agbo ni nyina tofa kire ye de sickle cell no etie na sickle cell no ba so a eti say beden mahu say me sickle cell patient apart from say ebia mako check no ewo hu a obede hu
okay dia be ma wo hu ni say obi wo hade bia say ota yare yesi ni moja so ate nti dia na ama ni moja so ate obia red blood cell na meka ho asem say eno na omo de ne half no obia de break it down as a free nipedua ni mu 120 days say the normal red blood cell but with omo ne de 10 days 20 days 30 days a free nipedua ni
you know days near say
eno 120 days obia de nti omo de no depending on say they were building immune system no 10 days 20 days 30 days and now 40 days 45 na a free body no nti no sa na che say e break it down before 120 na che say moja no so na 80 no aha nti say o hye mu ke 90 na o say na ne moja so ate no na obi so ani ni so be yellow I say jaundice no bi o ha a liver yare but sickle cell for so exhibit nti no so no yellow no kire say e break it down no liver no e ko hye baby o say a clear but say ko do so sa na ye frɛ bibi bilirubin ewoli ano na ye declare nti se bilirubin no kodoso a na aye yellow no na afi na abeda ni so na nkwala na omuntimi nkasa ti say babies no no say ni say chi ene ni nine so aso ye frɛ dactylitis aha nti so asa na e say ohun say eno so because eno nkan kra na de kwa mostly ya eno so na obi so wo ho a ubon say de bia say wa emre or see me intimi why fatigue aha because moja no intimi nko se de eko e hoso na mframa no wo nti no so bon se ubetimi akasa na bi mu so wo ha ubon sa so sa ne body ni sa yes o we de o efia we wa yesi sesi ade mu asesa kakra but no so hu a utimi hu se obeka se o we or sickle cell nti basically no the most even though others but no the most features are everything ya ka say
nti no sa no ye wo na na ebehu ana say unyina na dead ma
dead obi ade o time dead
okay
obi de 3 months obi de 6 months obi de 7 years but ye frame be fetal hemoglobin sakran was sickle cell e woni mojenim nti on da na dia till say wenyi kakra from 6 months going sata na fetal hemoglobin e free ni peduanim sata na obe exhibit
are fetal
hemoglobin nti eno na ebo akra no ho ban because so no the immune system no sa nti no bibia e betimi e breaking it down but eno no wo ni peduanim a ase ebo ne ho ban nti from 6 months is assume say onyi nti no na a free body na physical cell na ngasa ada ne ho edi okay nti obi awo the number of age ni time obe exhibit
I see na sa time na because so uje awofo no ho enti na just awofo no ne omunim no mu no mo exhibit hwe ho
there be
so me career
so your career there na o exhibit hwe enu an say o de owo ho hwe nyo but be more as for once ho almost en say ni dompe mu ye ne ya but o de o exhibit hwe enu na en ka o mo say o mo nko check ana say bibisa no nti no wa your career there sure she say bia wo yare na o feel say ye be show
so no career ne de hwe nye no ada
there be just the normal yare
okay
sa pepe
okay but S ne de
SC SS SD SE S beta thalassemia ni nyina a form of sickle cell into omo number exhibit de yakeka no
ana mo chenya mbo ebe sa to aso
me da se
nti anti jimaima na o cheche ye niema mu no nti mesro oba tan no bi a obayi wo hwe niema ba ku mienu bi a entem ya ko hospital na ye hunu se ya so aba tan bepem sa bi a ya wo ya hwe nti ye ncheke nso a ye nko cheke ni nti me mo ye mofra no ho ban fasedama endpoint homeopathic clinic one mother romanti ene ye di nkomo yi ne number no 0244867068 0244867068 watchna kwa hoden ewo hɔ a saa ka ye ho saa bre yi a 5 minutes won se ye nche na ya saa to aso midin afia amankwa tamaklo yada se ye mo kwa ba bi mra Adom TV Badwam dwumade yi eso yada se pa umre no wadaje migidi ye se neskos kan so wadi udie o mai beba na ono so de another one at waso ntimi so twa sesi na obedi utwa nko ade a obedi faseda no ema endpoint homeopathic clinic one other romantic health tips no eba wakwan mu free prostate scanning no koso any female fertility scanning no so koso into endpoint one branches bia no bo remo one more ebe show no ma scanning amount free our no untua scanning no Fredo go 0244 867068 0244 867068 Ochuna sabre no 5 minutes yen check na yatoa yen komo no so na mum yare bia de hawa na wafre no endpoint homeopathic clinic the end to chronic disease yeda say papa mame fa seda mama Joy Trish on tadi ba ko na shemi kama fefe yopo enida ho meso ko Instagram sisia search one ma Joy Trish na so ko yudie wo mo efa nkasa ena ebnada adom na adom ye nkwane ahoden amaba heba hospital aba won de numpenu mu adwuma en wo mo ye pa en nyare sa ahodobi ti mo minu abema e wo ho bebe na no peminchia we na bia boko de Dr. Banso ho ye adwuma mu so koye e de nyame ase sa ye de nyame ase papa wadawo ma ade achi bi enya nipa foforo nti yenti me de mesi numpemu adwuma nanso am say be 2 weeks or so ka some de bibi asa ba be ka ho ada mo yenti ye nkomo yi
yo yemfa enchi akese ma ahefo ne adofo abrebia omuti ba heba hospital na se na odi kan se ba de obi anim ya onim se dompemu ho adwuma na ba ye se na odompe ho atochi ma bia se mu abu se wachi bremu na ho atochi ma se bia kwanhia na wanya na de sa ha ne ba ya ba bia so down we ni erechre ba heba hospital and am say ho ene ba bia oba eni da so mpu ni ho ese sa odompe ne mu abu no ebesan asie ne bi mu a ba bi pie mu ba heba hospital a ade a se ni da so na ebesan aba obi onya kwanhia nanka eni da so ni ho ede man se obesan agina na so bi na se ni no mpi ne de ade a na ne na mi nu ne sre de na abubu enso oba bi pie mu ba heba hospital osan agina na so a ene ade aseda manya kopon ene ba heba hospital adoma ani ti se bi a wo hwe ana se wutie na afe ena wote ba heba hospital nka oso a wo dompe mu hawo oso a bi a okotodwe ene hawo oso a bi a wanya dislocation e wo dompe no mu ena eno eya hawo ene amane ede amawa emane hawo ena me se ba heba hospital wo ho ede mam na oni me se na wan wanyina ne se oba bi pie mu ho a ede bibidro ene hwe sa dompe mu ya de nyina wo se dompe mu abu sesai oba bi pie mu ba heba hospital ede bibidro ene be hama on se kan tete no nanka obi dompe mu gu a da yakwache akokọ de abu ne de nti ehwe akokọ do de ehwe so de but ente sa wo ba heba hospital enam se saa ni me no aba bi pie mu e wo ba heba hospital eni nti no yenkoko bu abo bia mu 9 de na emum no odompe na ho atochima no odompe na emu abu no ebia na ebo na akoboy na ene odompe ho atochima ba heba hospital ena so ba bi pie ba bia dompe wo nipadua no mu bia ho atochima de ba heba hospital ho pe ene ba bia so ba na ye de bibidru sign de odompe no esie ni bi mu ede ma enu twemu a na say ya de bia wo nipadua no mu a efuti ebe pemo na ase wo de ba bi pie mu ba heba hospital a ya de a ebetu ase krakra ede ama enti sebia stroke ya de na aka wato dem ana se afa nipadua ni na obi wo kra na de no efa nipadua no fa ba heba hospital na onim se stroke ya de so akakwe enti mu ya de enti no abre ne abre bia no obehia se okakọ pie mu ba bia ya de bibidru na be saw ya de sa bibidru na de saw ya de so ana ye san massage ye wo physiotherapy bed wo a eno no ye mo wadru na mo anu akọ nipadua mu akọ siesie nipadua no de no na physiotherapy bed no so ye ho na mani ni de no anenti oba ye de oto ye ne amami no so se ye de oto adru so ne san de wato physio no so na afen so no I was say ye san ye de eboa wo ema we training wo se stroke ya de chi obi a na se o senya na ho di mu a eje se oboa no ema o yet se ne akola o na ntofoforo kakra na eno eba ne se we nya obi o no betimi aboa wa mo go through that process ni na enya de a obesan ejina ona so entem na emom no ba bi pie mo ba heba hospital ye wo ho adaje e de mo obi biara stroke enya na wa ba bi pie mo ho ye benya abotre kakra de ama emra wo adru so awonom na wo san wa fidie so no san so na esan de wo fasa exercise ni mo a ebeboa amo ompom de no aba ententem no enenti e na da ni da nyina na obi asore a ode na ni ekire mu e wo ba heba hospital enenti se bia afiansa na wate yenka ana se wo yade ye ha wo no odi nya gidi na to na mo bra bpm e wo ban heba hospital e ade a unfiri ho enko fie bim no na sa yade na etete we se stroke yade no e ade na eja ho edeko se adwudwu nipadua no fa anase nipadua ni na so obi mpo nkan ho anya ade a wa betima bibia ma ho a ode bra bpm e wo ban heba hospital asio e ade a yade bibidru e besan amo agina wo na so bim na wahu ne se ampa tumi ewo ba heba hospital na tumi so de yankopon na nam so ebema wa ho de no asan ayeden ababim ye kan sa na yin stroke ya de nko ya de bi e ha wo se bia okotudwi ene ya kire se o cartridge no awe e de free ho enti e je se operation ne da de bi show ansana o cartridge na se okotudwi na sa ya ene enko ema emphasize kan bia nkan bra bi mo ba heba hospital edam se sa cartridge no e ya bibidru ene be san amana asan ba back aba BP mo ba bia yese awewe na enye operation a enye bi no ba heba hospital de enye operation ho na ebom no bra BP mo ho na yemfa bibidru ensama sa cartridge na awewe free ho no ensan embra bi afen so yade bi e ha o se bia e o sa ene ho atochi makra na e friend say kidney problem o de ba BP mo ba heba hospital a yade a e be hwe ama sa o kidney problem na e ha no eno so eto atwa enam se ko ba ne se o kidney ho touch ma say eyo how any amane pa na de abro eno ane ade a odi aduane bia kokopi odi padua mu a etimi sone so na yi nea eye mani padua no na ne enya mani padua no eye de api abawo na emom no se ba ne se sa organ na se sa de na woni padua no mu a etimi di sa adwumadi no ebawo every 30 minutes bia woni padua no se ne ohawa ba ho a yes ede ohawa ne amane na ba besio eniti entrance ema sa ohaw no ema meto mreko adane de nyina wote ba heba hospital nka eno an so ba be pii mo ho na yede wa fan fidi ma hwese ampa okidni na ho de no etesen ade a na ho de na ba fom ana se ebre a ebe wa ho de betimi aba fom e wosa kwan so na yetimi asia no ede ama ho enam se brodi o kase bi o kase prevention is better than cure eniti oba na esi ano kwan ma wa ɛho ehia sense obetwa ama yare no aba bedokro ansana why say utu ho anamo ka na hu no say kidney so ade ɛha ade a okakoda ho afidie bi so a friends dialysis ɛno so kra no na wahwe no mu nyina na ya abre na abre bi a so wokɔ ɛho so sika botene kra de bekɔ yes dialysis no kra so de ɛnya sika ketwa ampo kra no say wo de no kra tra sa stage na let's say I go ahead friends transplant ni bi edema na sa transplant no kra so no eno so nye sika to na hwanpo na be yese ono de ne de ebema wo ene nti no entra se ema osabo eho entochima mreko adane de nyina wote ba heba hospital nka ba heba hospital mpo de enye se bia o yare nko a ena wo so oba ho won se akwakọ yese yedi aduane dane de nyina ko ni paduam de abre ne abre bia no o se okokọ ade a friend se check up na hwe se oni padua no den ena ekoso e oni padua no ene nti oba be pi mo ba heba hospital ne ye ehwehwemu saa de mawo na se ohaw bi ana se amane bi e wo ho a ye de bibiduru atu ase krakra e de ama sense we ba ne se ohaw ne amane bi ani ho a na wasan ekofie ene nti eho be kwa kohia se oba be pi e wo ba heba hospital enam se eho ne ba bi a ba ye de bibiduru ene se ya de na ye kan obisa se ba heba hospital enfa e de wo enkra ha ba bi e wo spintes ye wo ba bi e friend se 18 junction she no so se 18 junction no ba heba hospital nkoa ene ye de bibiduru ene hwe yade ene nti udu 18 junction ho a ka kire driver for ne se o ko ba bi e friend se eye ba heba hospital anase ba bi e hwe dompemu yade no na wa ba bi mu e wo ho senso kumase ene ne mpotam so ena wo de a ye ba bi e friend se atonsu agogo aban ayara sabe yakese na chi ope ho na be hu ba heba hospital the numbers I did juma 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and I said 0244 083 482 0244 083 482 and it's friend numbers no na how be a how be no na brabi pim e ba heba hospital and am say e bia na wo ya de how yanka ho asem and anya ya de bia so e beti maka ho asem dan so e no kire say ba heba hospital enhwe sa ya de no ya de bia how bia no hye no so se obefre na wa ba bi pim e ba heba hospital ne de bibiduru etimi asaw ya de na so wade wo ho de free ya de mu na ya de nipa de seni otamfo kese pa entrance ɛma yade ɛma meyɛ how ɛne amane ɛnto abrabo so mreko anda ne de nyina no wote ban heba hospital nka ɛne nti nya gidie etu ana mo bra be pim ɛwaseo sɛ ne be yade abibiduro ɛhwa ma ho
nkra no so betimi aba
oh yes nkra no so betimi aba obi wo hɔ ma na wawo ne ba fe de obo sakola ne na mo abibi de friends e bo like cb wo sɛ onyi a ne dompe no emu enye de nti no ne tre enye ade a ɛyɛ ɔhaw na emum no twɛn ma nipa de nyina ansa na wode na eba se yɛhwɛ ma na ɛno ɛyɛ ade ɛbɛ hadwen ɛne nti entempa na wo ehu ne sana na wa rahye ɛde na ba bipim ɛwɔ ban heba hospital ase hɔ sɛ ne bia yɛde abibiduro bɛhwɛ no
same number de bi oda wo ma
yɛ number no yɛ 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and that's 0244 083 482 0244 083 482 channel so say Ba Heba Hospital.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what that's
it. Ba Heba Hospital now would say one more and can yam komra na yo for ho ye ba ye betwaso. That's it. Near more kwa Badwam TV Badwam so yada so mre no ada je a wo de ama ye nyimfiri ha wo de tie we nso na beboa ye nyina yada mo asibie mo multimedia nya 30 years yada mo ase papa pa obia wo ka ho ene ya bedue se wo hwe ye se wutie ye se wo de wadwato de abeso ya sene se wo ye guest ye to ye nsafra wa do nim de nso be ka ye programs ho ma ne ye rich yada mo ase papa pa one ma be ye adwuma wa ha kopen yada mo ase foundation no solid ene yenso ye nyamu kwan ya ye tisui ti yada mo ase papa kofar bai oraketi onkwaso oni abusua ni nyina board of directors management monkwaso staff mi shira obia yada mo ase ye bompa ye se ehihim ne betim ho se botantim ye nananom nyina nso abetoso yada mo ase Faith Homeopathy Clinic wa ha Dr. Kwakubuate aginedwa oni eba bedi nkommo ejidi anamo na ade bewura ho ti ujidie no ne no so ahwe so agye wo kwa ti dog ye mo ache
ye no estefia
nyame
ne wo mpa ibo
so pani so ho ye
nyame adom ne ho ye pa
nyame ase papa
o se o chia pa
meje ne so akase mehu ne animu ni
ai obeba
bre ne so a
obeba ohun so ayefe
ne dase pa anope ye hwede
yo estefia me yenchia wahwefo a ehwe eye Adom TV anope ye da nyame ase if is this month Faith Homeopathy Clinic ye this year ni so say ye hwe say ye bebo obrebo ho ban ye liver manta ye this year ni so na no nche say bia ye nsa yare bia but ye adwen say ye concentrate on liver no because ye hwehwemu hu say most of the chronic diseases are eba no efa no ewo twaka ewo obrebo ho na dinti ameka se ye de nyame ase ne say ho adanse a eba no Stefia enya asem ketua and with this way na ye de see ye ni so no am ye hu say in fact Ghana hanom there are so many people enam honom a omo problem on brebo a they are not even aware because ye de see ye ni so ankrofo buy say omo te say ye hwehwe ye brebo mu nti no omo so ba be check omo liver ne ade no most of the people about 40% ye hu say omo problem kakra ewo won brebo ho na could you believe say woman ba ko a obai na ye hwe ya ye man aduro ni ade obai was say ekuro bia dane na ho for so many years ni ekwa na aba and ye treat na ye man aduro for ne liver ni ade no o say ekuro no awu a chese ono kra ye no nwanwa ono a wonye diabetic no aka say bia diabetic so and we nyina di adanse say brebo na ye ka ho asem no in fact a play very important role ewo ye apomode ho ensem mu eti no ye koso aye to aso June no enko na wiye eti ye bo ahwefo nyina enka ye se ye to aso na ya hwehwe ye brebo no in fact brebo no se de da bia ye ka ho asem no eye one of the organ wo hwe immune system wo ye nipadua no and the largest immune system and wo hwe brebo no adwumadi a edi no over 500 and over because brebo no moja e fa brebo no no edoso o abdominal organs ni nyina no the blood no running through your liver and no na so ne so eyi toxic bia efrimo na etumi ema moja no mu da ho na etumi chichema nipadua no akwa no na etumi di ye nadwuma se de ewo se eye dadwuma no recently ya so obinya hepatitis a wo de ba ye ho no mo and so unfortunate na onya akwantuo mu kwan anka obeko and what is liver we are ye bon the rule no and or buy and ye money koye viral because most of times you know obi o ho no mo a say onya hepatitis no ba na test na ye positive na say virus ni free mu kra or test ya still like be show positive tie money ye viral load at the bar account and ye didn't two treatments so for 2 weeks you know or sign ko checking viral load above from kra che say ono an eye no nwanwa eti no ni nyina no eye treatment ya na say adanse a eba fit homeopathic clinic ye ka amana hye wonkran ehu se wo brebo mu yare e bia ya diagnose dada wo ya aware se wo de wo brebo mu yare one munura for long e bia still no obekono na ohaw no enkoy e bia wo na ase no apigepija sebe wafunu ye kese wa utum se wani ne color na a change aye yellowish wo skin kra no utum se aye dry ni nyina no eye symptoms ya se brebo no nya na dwuma yi a etumi ede brew Faith homeopathic clinic to nsa afro say bomodia se yaso ye bia ebe won no obetu anamon akọ no mo na oso wakoje wayarehwe e bia woso no unim se obrebo no problem abamu yesrew bomodia se yaso ye bia ebe hu bia no bomodia se obekọ na wakohwe se ye behwehwe woni padua no mahu se so brebo no problem ni mu a advice na ye de amount se bibi wo hofoforo na wo se ye boa wa na ya boa apart from brebo no yare bia betena nipadua num se we obi wo hypertension what they do so for so long e bia duro no o no mo de enso no pressure no kwa na ekosoro Faith homeopathic clinic say bra na yenhwe de nti a aduro no o no mo de enso still a pressure no ekosoro there are so many causes a ebetumi de aba even de bia ye ka say toxic a ye koye nipadua num ye nuane a ye di microplastic ne ade a ekoye nipadua num nyina no etumi prevent drug metabolism anase emma adura eko nipadua num entumi nya adwuma yie obi wo enye se waduro na wo nom no ana enya adwuma but niema bi a ekoso nipadua num no emma aduro no enya adwuma yie enu nti na Faith se bra na saa niema we nyina ye ncheke oba ye hu a ye wo detoxification machine wo wa ye detoxify nipadua no ye twe toxic substances ni nyina efrim even blood vessels are emu block enu nti no emma moja ni ntumi ndie afusane ye o sorry a wo se ananse na ache me emre bia na wo ntane wo nan no wo de hwe wo saa wo nan o nsa na wo miemia Faith se wanhwe ya wo ye saa no moja no anan ntini num na esisi dakro obo so be sorry na di stroke na ebro dakro obo sorry na afei de paralysis untumi enye wo ho hwe because moja e wo se kwa adwene num na eboa manipadua no o nerves ne ade etumi adwuma yie no moja no entumi enko enu nti ne yaba se ment na fie yare owe ya se sebe unyare na adem ehu se de obra wanhwe ya de ye kan nyina no ebeye wayi yesre obomodian se obetu anamo aba entena o ma ade ne enye kese oye bema onya problem o prostate ho o sorry utumu se within every 1 hour bia na 30 minutes bia o sorry ekojonso obi wo wa woda watumi ada 2 hours e wo se eye kakra wo se o sorry kojonso ehunu se Johnson na wo Johnson na emma wo nna ni nyina no eno nso wo problem a ede bre wo nipadua no because enna ya ade a ehu hia ma nipadua no ye enti se wantumi anda obre no enya effect unipadua no organs ni nyina no enya effect because during sleeping no nipadua no refresh eboa ma wo organs no enya hoden foforo ema ade chi a wo toa so eye adwuma e wo se wo ye but o sorry o Johnson ti no sorry no akwadwonso o sorry no akwadwonso emma unya good sleep eba sanso a affect nipadua ni nyina Faith se bomodian se odi o prostate problem no ebeba ye honom ye bema wunupa ebeboa ama prostate na enlarge prostate na aye kese no ni nyina aba back to its normal size obi won so ebia obekwa akogina no within be 10 minutes 5 minutes na Johnson into me my agisa wo strain ana wo chim ansa na Johnson aba wanhwe ye be kakra fe de emma biem na ye de catheter rubber na ekohwehwe o Johnson kwan wo sebe obebam na eno na wanhwe ye duru honom a na akodane arehosem sebe bema no entumi nya adwuma bia biem eno ane se Johnson na ebefamu aba no eba saa ha adwen yesrew bomodian se obetu anamon na waba Faith homeopathic clinic saa nyema ya ye kan nyina ho adanse wo ho a enkrofo a edisa problem no aba enne odi ho adanse eno nti na dan ne nyina ye ba fidie su a ye bon kan se bomodian tu anamon na bra ya so ye honom ebia me kase wo eye problem wani no ohwe ade a unhu ni ye wani no so ayokusu ohwe light a etise de rainbow bi aform obi wo se ase abosia anegu nani so mre bia na otiti nani no Faith se bra because of any year rent no sebe ye na na bia no wokuma se wa ma ye land a ode ache ye nkwa because ne ba na ohuna de ontumi drive ne ba na de ne ba ye honom and oba ya ye hwe no ne next year on ne driver ba o se na ye dru ba bia na car bia number otumi bo o kire we na papa na ani age e wa no se no se de maye no mema mo asase ene papa no wa che yan asase oso no e bia na sa na wokom odi nu agusu a enkoyie faith sebra na yenhwe wani no de abaso e bia pressure abigina wani so ama optic nerves na you weak circulation anase blood circulation ekọ wani so entumi nkọ e bia cataract bi na form ni nyina no se oba faith homeopathic clinic a ye behwe na ya ma wonupa a obenom a ebeboa amasa niema we nyina no akorete na aboa ma wani ne so no watumi ahunu ade ye oba e bia bema wapa awo for so long awo no emma uye bema ono yerete na awo ma mesro memfa hye oba ne nko a because yenim krofo bebre a obewo ne yerete kode na ba ne beka sese omfa ne kunu mra no ne kunu beba no na major problem no every bema no yesrew oba oni oba ne mra bra na yenhwehwe o sperms ne ade a enkoyie se sperms no e bia enkwamwa na ewo mu no ahoden wo form ebi wo kra deformity bi abam bema bi wa sebe otumi ni obehia all right nti no feel say oye fertile the fact that ya otumi ni obehia all right no enkyere say obetumi ni oba anyinsen obi wo wa erection ye good but na sperms a eba no na problems ewom enu nti no bomodi ansa woni oba ne beba na yenhwehwe saade we nyina oba ebia no wanya problem ebia wawode no inflammation bi abam ebia okusu ato okra enkoyie ni nyina no saade we nyina no oba faith homeopathic clinic a ye bomodin se ye do be fan fidie mu na ya hwehwe saa wo ha we nyina ye wia ya ma homeopathy nura ebeboa na amasa onipadua na entumi nya adwuma yie no ni nyina no atumi ayeye tugidie anamon na bra ya so ye honomo udru akra hanom a ye wo eye Santa Maria Abuya Junction ufri Santa Maria koso utumu a koso besu Abuya Junction udru junction ne so a ye signboard is wa emma direction to the clinic udru Kumasi so a ye wo ahenema kokobin eye 18 mu honom a bomodia se obekọ honom na wakwaje wa yahwehwe udru Koforidua so a ye wo eye Landry Manager Road eye Pole Junction Takrade so ye wo Anaje police station ana bogo so no ye wo old asida eye boga abronsa na achiwa mpacho fa number freyen na bomodian so betu anamo na waba number no eye 0547 57 8494 0547 57 8494 ana 0540 710 940 0540 710 940 and now show screen anymore your numbers ni go pick bia na tu anamo braya so your bomodia se liver screening ye no obeba be yebi na yemmoa na yare bia be dintitimam ewo nipadua num no yemmoa na yentu ase enfri ho no
yada se papa Dr. Kwaku Boateng Faith Homeopathic Clinic na wote den kanofa numbers no screen na se a de hawa dream bia no na no won modi nkomo yeda se
udwane nyame a wo hye na se nti Tuesday de se na metie pie awie enye wawa meboa memo akwa abambra pejuma ho se pejumadi so world of entertainment ahani adibi esomo na aya me catch say ensem ne ba na ambeju ha that means wasem no enjoy chere enya bedru ha pe na just say you nyame your do wadu headquarters mema wachi na me bomidin achro from Sandra Ohime Ametiwa adwuma nyame Adom entertainment ame Ghana for tremu a
we start sending on where the jayo or your guy sister Sandy be a guy
I'm the guy's queen metwam guys say no me 2 times a guy guys oh Richmond I was some my royalties ache yan konsem no so maka cho se me ma no omo ya age and so far as omo ye product se nshoma wo ho ya ye shren de da ne da nyina no me de bebo opunum na we hu sene ankwala no omo guso eye omo bom ho modern pa in fact kwa bi bom ankwala no kwala ma me betu amayi makwa bankwala wo fa ono su gina mu pa nti yan hwe Me ba Daniel Lenchi. Akwa no was soothing voice Otonyom na kata wani se abaka se Kwame Eugene etonyom no. Eno nti beat maker bi wo TikTok ono mo a ofo akola ne raw song. Na ye hwesa ne odi beat keka ho a ache from e kama pa hwebra sisi a. Madam for baba quite. Big shouts to Lou Beat. Kobi Boma Lou Beat. Yada sebosu. Yeni say ya ma me mano. Omo TikTok ne so. Wo hwe so obi nwom chewa. Lou Beat na the beat na page ma me na me mano. Right. Now, Miss coming across a brantie, or see Chroma brantie, the first contestant from Kumasi to Rain and Shoma. I am my one and only handsome boy, a brantie. Oh, no, so me who know. Now, I ain't sure a brantie and some braces here. When you pull up in the Balencia, Balencia. I rather me may. Ain't Chania in Shoma season 8, no so the so. Ain't Chorana, baby, or talent, 8 to 13 years. By now, I saw a beach or your voice training, no, your breathing, breathe out. Now, cranny, do queer, do near the other. Ye, we ain't your bomb say, can see then show more auditions, no. Bashesha to season 8, sir. Now, do banaba, and answer like Yantua and Semno Eso. Guy be a good. Personally, I'm a fan of this guy, Shadia Brasisia. Man, on say, Jackie. One guy near me, so say, ain't bad, and I'll like Jackie. Guy with me feel rough the wheels. Me a big fan of this guy. Quite TikTok and so now Branty and show oversized slippers no. No they are sunny and so no just Jai. But they quite can't come and see me because what's here any more ni eno baroni yeah. Any dia why Cecilia or Jackie Sanko fan as well. No two ways. This guy is too talented. You focus on the talent, you know. Obviously, I think he should be allowed to do the music full-time 100%. Yeah, also for bad now, I'm an baby because I say a person about gospel. Obviously, he's good. Milikasa, what say is where he came from. Exactly what I'm saying. That destroyed the dream and talent. Have you realized that just because you are a pastor's son, daughter, you have to pick a lucrative career or in the music? Obi target Jackie says, Jackie, hello, Songbird. Please, we need this remix. I'm advocating as well. And Obi said, cha is a banger. Obi so trust it's not the fact his family wants to decide his destiny. What do you want? I'll quote a brofo. Ohima, when you're with you. Hey, what's me true? Say his family wants to decide his destiny. Destiny maker, way maker, miracle worker, destiny helper. I would me when you woman with fear with him. Good morning, Abaya. This boy will be a great musician in Ghana. Ghana pastors want their sons to be pastors, and that's where the wahala starts. Mini crano. Most schools now suffer my class. Timing us off your guy. Then buy be your support. It's no bar. Now when him say no baron in papa your suffer. AJ Pounds TV presenter. When him say my your suffer. Tino, what you saying, bra? I'm pedu cry your suffer. Na dachi. Say Liz kase obebo secular music ti wompene me akwa mess of mam na dash me make say mama ebe akobu yebu wo say no hwan bible ma talent ya me ma talent an why ento aso na sister bi ato mansion ko bi bon sema no wato man me gusu di answer back congratulations no wo back I say some time back no. Some microfinance will be signed, sister, yeah. And call for modern Kofosika Jane, you know. Okay. Modern Kofosika be Jane, no more bonus for boy. What in Hokaji? Yes, on the Unim Hoshi, no ambassador keke. Tia say now what on my shin. And will be chichens, but hey. What's me pass some shamio? I dear chinny edi matama so to fear na di benku. Near the Ashamina sister sending a kind, so me crying me. Yamia, obi the Troy. So she and no be true say, a young coffee sikaina. Well, I don't know. But the good news is a what mansion. Or Baby Siege Nantentini. I'll wage my sister on your neighbor. Uchess near check, Uchess number P, P1, P2, KG1, KG2. It's no, I'm funny say, Edumading. Oh, you're funny say, Edumading. You're fancy why Edumano, Ache. ene wode ato manhye ba na obi so bisa se na obi so kra ka wo comment o se na da ben no chess ni na ekosa obi se nka me mmisa no se da ben na when last na o chess na me so me movie producer de minim ana obi so kan se ona worry so fu bi ja no ensem na ye pin so me so le mo ha se ja le mo kana me ma ba bechu obi so kra kan se not ba ku bi ma se no we ntwa na den na we no ode be kire na me say congratulations sama basa ona de no ho aso ne dan ene wo show wo bi afato ho we nye problem anambwa eti yanko hwefie ne mrefe yi pa yanko hwembre tisi ba ni ato aso ai
actress Portia Asari air trending na dey all trending say Sambia Menuka say the nyame na Adom a chese waba belanchi ni dan ene de car foforo a wato a chese ne ni age a o di asa na egusua mame fam wura dan ni mu edan ni na etwegu sa no chale dan ni storyboard you glass nko a fresh dan more fiankasa ye dan ni gym nyina wo mu hey storyboard no onnom ne champagne egu na tamfo so no egusua ade a waye no enye mba bia ne betima ya ade bisi waye ade mumbonsie ma no egusua
ntwam ya sa ba biem sister de ni figure and e natural onka artificial.com for we ni figure obi onim ni bia ni say ni shape ni natural but na obi bisa sa na dan no we mo be che dan mo che ye to anopa yi dan ni na etwe hwehwere dan ni na etwe gui na o say di gym because what man show be full steps no di gym or bonene mu todje what congratulations yani ampadu and as we fear was me ko twa ho na eja me so me to man sha na say ampadu fie opu nyina wo ya customize pu nim abusia yan to faso na me ntobi yeah to aswa Molly waka asembia many anje ho Molly won komenko ana na den na we yes Molly I trust say it's okay if you don't like me, I will go where the love is anyway. When I home Ghana for jam mo say obeso chese Ghana for support but come to think of it no adia wo troye hey sa utro bi kan ho hey mama or say I don't think y'all realize how long I've lived in Ghana and long for home support. If you expect me to receive it with negativity, you've got the wrong one. But my miss will cry, there will be a bibia minimana. Or him I jai. Suppose I gonna form mount. And then near mount news so near maso, bibia we be near maso. Now then I'll boy us away. Why they can't where you entrance them say qua. I deal be kind share with buphobia ibra, me I may deal with it amount. You be kind, you be Troy or social so. I ain't a mass shake it to the mass hit maker. Molly, ubuefu a wo to money eno, the catcher was a star. But baby, how crowd there? And call I show you in Shoma. It just easy 80 ba. Why still say why I must say V. Ya befro. Edia, Adepam. Ya befro, fufu party. Ho. Oyema, ye will stage, we got the shows. Bobi an carry, what I am munya isa, ya na mo boy so, just a Ghana for be munye ntino. Ya na ho. Mami jai na shake it to the max na ko enim na. Okra the door mo door, kwa say say bruni. Yan to answer no so. Hey, ye bre wo krom ha o. Chese ye say Ghana for negativity nti obi ama ni musu na ode asam no hye. Well, yan to answer no so. Na yen ko janim. Wow, hallelujah, nyame. Oyo hinamba. Nanu me. Adanko. It's me mama 1 month in soul subscription. 1 month in the crown swing. Side me koto ha won tza. Adanko mama 1 month subscription after 1 week atwa maka 3 weeks. Ogusu di matemo wie. Wo de me kwa koto so for panyi mu anim. Mo me menim ho hwemi me hu fra asem ni mo. Omo na e ka hebra.
Sauce. And I do 2:30. Now you pay me. na ya de me asako another cells and I do 1:30 na ya be yi me na ya de me akọ another cells e dru baby no na me hu sa me kra afri me mu. They want to take my life. They na me feeling what I was sensing in me say they wanted to take my life. Eti abra wo de me call last one wo de me call chokono. Omo be fame anacho ahomache. Sabre ni de me akọ police ayi cells ha ni de me akọ hye ni ayi me afi ho ni de me akọ ha na ya de me to different 4 cells. Last one omo be fame no. Me kono me pie anajo ana ka si wo. Na police force face mask. Kita tuo. And I'm saying I am finished. And I'm saying I am finished. Everybody, I am finished. And I want me to share can. One want me share can. Police ni ba ko timi nsani faso.
Jesus. Abra Yesu ni asuafo tipo ne so no. Yesu die. Na asuafo no ba ko tiemu. Eli samata ha halamala. Na munim nipa amoye ni sei no ho. Sofo panyin anwosra. Yede gallon be 10 adware no. Mommy. Na de no wan mompaye. Amo suja. Antiensi omo so senia Shadrach, Mizak ni Abednego hye no. Mommy. Ehwa no wo ye finish na Yesu etimi finish yansa na wo finish. Na wo say mama, wo sre wo suja. Soma woja, soma wonyameja. Na Ghana police. Ya tro semnimu. Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. Just so hallelujah wo officer mama. This is not it. May the peace of the Lord be with you this morning. Me fancy. Webe kofi ampedu. Honhom ne nka wano pay boss into aso. Na Ghana ha no. Sadi ya mu ye kra aban no mu bi. Police for obi nya asem na obe report ya. Nye de ne ko sell by sell sa no. Asem no e wo cause ma court emranu emu na nka yenwie. Ba Ghana police ya ampasa sra na mo ye me ma me ye ni ntwa yi. IGP asem ye show say som na fifi mu because we don't understand. E wo court emranu ho. Na nyame nipa agrasco e na mo ye ni say na say Mrs. Dasani de mo cheme ho kwa mo de meko mail cell aramwa ya chairman no pay ya de besi. Bring the sister Sandy be a guy, me faster than my Welbeck coffee. Peru and a Weber, Mr. Mark Weber, on a Welbeck, Nayana, a far from Anosa. Richmond, I'm a director, OPD, I'm a producer, Kobe, a sound engineer, and a touch of Kumbi, Stalani Chi, Menim, Edemame, Meho Daniel Waha, cinematographer, Uncle Thomas Waha Festus, and Susu Ejna Hase. But I'm now asking, I'm going to 11:30, she may be Sanyom so. 11:30 ho and a world of music. Ya the best so. Me upon also me a fan of the Wills. It's my main fan in Jamam, the guys Queen. I will be back tomorrow. Till then, bye.
Asemi dika. Hinna beka. Akwesi insia. Commander 6. Kano seni etie.
Ya me hu nyina che. Me hu akwaba. Mera ho no paper. Mera ho no paper pa. Mon fanche. Me dey akwasi se asem de kabre eni na menche ewa. Ha. Video be ampacho ba be show no yesem that it will affect the sensitivity of a lot of people. But Mofanche, for the sake of discussion, into see a show. Ahumete, Asifim, Aureho, but we'll see a show.
Me hwe frenura me wura hwa. Then I ask myself, ain't fun ye man edidi koi. Ain't fun no man edidi koi ya fedi aba bedu pempenso se ye mofra ye do o man ba beji o mo no ye yo mo say. Arrow. It's too bad. It's too bad. Too bad. Ah, everybody. Ha. Yankopon na hu ye mobo. Yankopon na hu ye mobo. Na we die. Asem we die. Ah. But you sure, mo fanche. We still putting things together and see say it's right for us to show the video whether so yenya human rights activist, yenya child rights activist, yenya application so yaji adwenchira ko anymore. I think say led by Weber Kofi Ampedu, I think the conclusion is that we have to show the video. We have to show the video. Na ye nyina enkwe betimi afaso a ye beka no ye nsho etimi pese meka ho asem bebre yeah ye nsho etimi pese meka ho asem bebre but it gets to do akwada Kofi Ampedu so hwe ba akwada obanya be how many years I think this guy is supposed to be around 9 to 10 years 9 to 10 years and ohwe the torture la. And I'm saying, "Kiam kwa no rosa." Ka bese bia de. O say ye kiam kwa no rosa nanka afefo ntimi ehunu ni nyina be but ya touch a lot of places just to make sure say that doesn't affect your sensitivity too. But join you live on Facebook, Adom TV. And then to be more on Facebook rather, yeah. And you join you live on Facebook to see Adom TV. Adom TV on Facebook. YouTube into Adom TV. Or join your YouTuber and also Adom TV. So either on Facebook or on YouTube. Either portal, you know, also I'll be share live stream. We are sharing more on our social media stream. But I ready now. Every German found to Nadia, means stay quite a ready and any. No, say, to a galam sent to Quanaso. Galam sent to Quanaso, but over to us. There's actually different version. There's a different version to the galamsey. We know it's a better galamsey, yes, but and then because of the essence, yes, this is the video. Me patch my sound. Why? My sound to us. So video no e watching say. But because akra no esas ye bu na wo twa ne hunti no ya nhwe abewe na daja na ye kata so no abeto abonte na edimu aypese ye kata dem no na abeto abonte so asem ni etia wane se oba tan ya ne ba ye ne bone ene wa chechira akra ne nsa e wodua ho wa woro akra ne ho ene wo bu no owie na akra ne nana ayamaku eno de afefa akra ne be ma ho ene ne to ho nyina obatan what is obatan na so ye bo ne ba fi no say kem say afi oye eti akra ne wo fa mam video weba akra ne wo fa ena na ebo ne sa no ya chechira kwada ne nsa ena ye de ya chechire dwiem sa akra ntimi ne no ena ye de aba ebro no ye bo ne wie no ena akwada ne na bema ede mako ebe fa akwada no bema ho because boni awaye no esu bi mada
boni akwada na ye no esu bi mada. We hope and pray that a Ghana police service will take this up. After this show, we are sending the videos to a police from Pennyford, number 2 1 or more. Yeah, easy to identify them and baby or more. We also help with the contact. Be also Musa can be to lead in tracing Sir Abranti, to be specific. And about time na ye bonibano. Ene nana na ono kutamako na ode efa akra ne bema no. Na omonchire wiase bone kora akwada no aye nti. Akwada be se 10 years. Ya chechire ne sad na bodwiem. Na ye buru ni sei. Weba, me say share video the last one na me say kwan ko. Mama say kwana menko. Ye ka say ka so be nsem. We only hope say Ghana Police Service will take it up. Yeah. So yeah, no we say see what you normal like adwene no ye adwuma sa. Chale die nkwa nanti akwada betimi aya mama akwada ketu abe 10 years ebe chichire ne sabodwem say ye bo no die nko die nko oba tanya nti wode oba eko se bone be nko na akwada na ye bone be eye bone be nko na akwada ye nti oba tan otimi atras ye chichire oba nsamodwem ni yambro ne famako enye ne sei. You see, and akwara mama na ekekasa no otietem se afa ye no no bata wa ma ho kwan se yambro ba sei we papa cho enyi video no obata wa ma ho kwan se yambro ba sei na wi asa kam se eye na aka se no mo chichiri sade abodwe no so me ne den This is so bad. This is so bad. Yedim see a titini mama ni ye bi. Ye mama ni ye bi. Wona be yankorabo ni yankorabo no be yankorapa anya ne sesa nkwadar. Kan titini mama nim di ayi akakaduro ne de atua. Ti kwada bebre won ma se bi ya de bonni kwa koko ni ade na asra mu sa na de ko. Eni ku akra ne preko ne hu se yi asra akra ne bonni wa ne so oku no. Ebi de sekan nyina abo ma sekan o ka wasmi anam wo no na we wanya ba no nam ebu amanfo baye why didn't you there to the beer yema niema bi yet time yema niema bi yet time too much di anko die bone nko nti akwada we ya nti ebe ya akwada isi die nko what kind of torture is this? What kind of torture is this? Why are you doing this to the enkwada no ante ye die yese bi etie kura na se nkura sesem na Eti ekura ne system nkura system na. Ochi akwada ya akwada se ya. Mridi akwesi o mayin kwabla sante ba beto aso china pebe se de ahia. Why? Asemi dikani makram.
Well, Edamu ina masa kwesi me da se, but Weba ampedu my ready and patro go back and play akwesi insia video no mama quickly na fe me ntimi hwade na. Say ready nti. Whilst we wait for akwesi insia, the video there about no pay so worrying, very disturbing no. Mama introduce you a probable candidate for the General Secretary position of the New Patriotic Party. Medical culture say 190 through the ranks. Nti Chairman Kukofu, MP Kukofu, Chief Executive Kukofu, and other major responsibilities are party MPP at the Atono Sono. Ninano, was service. With distinguished results. That Chairman Kukufu says. But at this time, he wants to plead with the Siahini for and say, Monshe, the that party name. Na Monshe, the modern ball party name. Na Monshe cho to no watche, na da Jenny name dear, the Sika, the Bibia, or the Ama party na. The Medisanti, na Monshe say, a Sefata, which some of us believe. So betimide akonanim no abe church for paying for the New Patriotic Party in your quest to rebuild, restructure, and recapture. Chairman Kukufu Akwaba. Good. Bibia Yakama.
Oh, I don't know.
The space now, General Secretary communicating, does it mean that campaign Ashasiana?
Mamma a chief watching and a pay na need your council, need chain to MP, the marcher. My fan of pay. Sanity, my ass open. General Secretary. The idea of Martina open. The over and over, Dumre. They were a crabby, a friend of Red Danny.
And young Nane, 45 years now.
And Red Danny, Ufri Red Danny and Aquamaku, over the Tiaco, Tapa district. Dumre. Now, come on, what about the Grand
Benjamin?
So, some medium dinner chino, many a penny and dinner the Benjamin.
Oh, okay.
Until me ba, I bear my penny and the next Benjamin. Until I'm person.
That's it.
Yeah. Chidi ampa ma de pediachi. Enra me ko pie mo wodiem. No am kwa hafu.
Oh, kwa hafu.
Duan kwanta.
Good.
Fi duan kwanta na be duru nkra na adwo no.
Oh, okay.
Na minya ne ntie sa wo si chinchina memra. Ti ano pe me de aba. Nti ahwefo ne tiefo. Madam ma ne mo pa ebo ne obaidi. Ifri kuma se banso na otumfo ho ye. Na nanu matran konya. Me papa otumfo sa ma hine. Na se kwa kutia mensa na hoye papa party penifo hoye imi anu ma ne ire no meton ade ewudwom imi anu ma omo wo so ame magazine ene magazine ahodo drivers commercial drivers a teacher for nurse for doctor for obi biara aye ga na ni o kuma sine sentiment kwamra mo hoye bia nkwanta for so omchacha.
Maybe a question. General Secretary in Komobi or boy in the party in Nigeria, Yasha campaign as you be all a categories of a year, na presidential, regional, national. What much I say now?
The name is if say man so or can say Yasha campaign as. Yeah, my name is Ben Prince so and what can say. A branding Tima Ubia, Kofu, Shishi, and Kofu, Ubia, Mubia, Nessa, but Nessa, the door now will be a yenia or pay, and I said you say a Badwam. All my person, Omukwa can see whether say a year constituency level, regional, national, na presidential. The crew woman said the door now shall see a Dawa. And officially, dear. The name said New Patriotic Party, any quite say, young call the Quaco Twaba to the Abitini agency. So, a dear 19th July, dear Nimi ever called National Annual General Delegates Conference, dear Nona, penny de ne ma bi go akwan mu na ye de ye betu edin se be kode anti on my part me de no mu de se ekoye na bre ne ba na ese afedie atensi wo ho a mekwa ko gina general secretary na minim se madaro maniga na for adarment new patriotic party ebeboa senia ye hwehwe se ampa ye very structure ye very building na very focused party no. The culture of strong leadership a new patriotic party of old the dada tete no enim se akani a emu odin na ekwani mu na ebuo ni suro wo mu no apare yi anu ti dodo na ehwe ani mu se esese yetimi kekan yo na adadafo ne afoforo no mu yankamfu a na yehwe se yetimi the party no agina di agina. And only after 20 I'm called the Anquata.
Yes, lawyer.
Yeah,
quite. Or to suffer me. Like with the Kusia and I should only be teamy. My share the boss and I made a chair.
Nay, you are dance. But the son said Ashanti region. Kumasi, Omu who's two. Constituency chairman and war Ghana in 276 constituencies. Now 277.
76.
76.
Yeah.
276.
Sala become 76.
Yeah, 76. Until chairman food in BCI. Oh, Kumasi. Now Ashanti region caucus, chairman caucus. Fifi, Mensa, Bantama chairman Dano. Omune host two one. Na Enika. Chairman food in Abana. It sounds me, my chairman, me one of them. Once a chairman, always a chairman. Until on to suffer them, I make a count. Eshia party benefit na hodo na regional chairman or former vice president by Yura compare kon Kennedy Japan ba hobi Yura Boache Ejakun ho a host of them Yura say chairman Sabusu Nana Komia a lot you can be benefit na do na by the count. A part of the process ginger party in a free form. Chairman for me, Money, you come on, big any a palm boy in an idea, then my party not put any. The mas papa, say, what's near Jina name, number 2 and I'm going to say. I see the and only actually my country.
Okay, Chairman, so what we are doing today, we be free and common, original roads, as the sector minister is raising concerns about the previous administration. Maybe on my eye and my question. Then I could see Adom Adibia home tape no power, you know. We'll have to relook at it. Weber, mention quickly now for run a commentary on it. Whilst we do that, my mama before Timokwa, my again. Ah, my goodness.
Can you imagine?
Hish. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Yeah. Ajish.
Small boy, no. We did him. That boy should not be more than
10 years.
10 years boy.
10 years.
Yes, boy.
And they are hanging with
you. Yes, so yeah, then.
Wafesika.
Sika or the year, then, or the total.
Aye.
Sika or the other. Sika or the year.
Oh, we are on the Bema Bema home.
Sika saying.
Beko no be send Bema ne tono.
Anyway, they are young. Office of Special Prosecutor.
Oh no, seriously, say a giant crowfoot will cost
this thing.
That God will punish them. Say a giant crowfoot will cost or mammy, nana, no any wafane bruno. No, Fananga so only Minyansa or Nyansa did. You are now Hono to say we are didn't enough, only Minyansa dear. I hate that.
No, Banby.
No, look, I'm not paying. Oh, I have one of my corporate officers at Kokomlimliha. And I mean, who said, when you pay a present, I was issue a day. I was then taking my breakfast. I stopped eating. I stopped eating straight away. And I'm about to me, boy for partner. Say, Ghana, opposed for IGP. So, when you and Jim Crawford, we ain't do what you man. That's just when you'll be an out. This is very horrible, stupid behavior. I'm sorry for my language. But don't to me, 10 years. You can't do that to my son. Really? My son. 10 years boy. Now what you know? Achichine ne nsa hangi wo dua ho.
Di mekwa safa.
Ana wo buru no ne ho papa moja no. Na di mekwa fa ho 10 years boy. No helpless. Usane no a wona nche no obedwane akọ. Na wo ye nipa wo se wawo. Na wo ye ne saa. Na posifo hu. Na wo te woni an jail for life. Then you are nobody. Then the police service is useless. I'm calling on Muntaka Mubarak, my own brother, the Minister for Interior, to quickly act now. This is very horrible. It can't happen to human being. Akola 10 years. Why are they? What physical? When I see or mammy and our papa sika. What do you call dying? What do you go to dying? We see dying. What kunipa? What boy beat you? Why would you do this to 10 years boy? This is horrible. And I'm watching. I will follow this story and I'm watching. This is very, very sad. This morning I'm really sad. No, mommy, I mean, people are mad. You see, people have mental issues. A bit more or more. I dream of Yari. Ebi a onye ni hu nanti hu nti hu se wa yare hu se wa bodam wa wonyem 9 months awo ba no hane na ma be market chi a ono na dream ni adwuma oni adwuma bia yo be sese kra we asa ne ma insane e wa bro wa jimi ana wode ye wo ba sa na wo so ye wo de na ogina ho
kwamra woni asemu ya na ne kedin kopim se chale sabe prediasa okoba bi na obi a ngoba ne bi no osu a mani nsu dia mani nsu koda ne bi timi kodi ba bi a
obi po obi awo kronya
oti ase
na di we ama obi awo nyankopon krato de bi a maintenance
o tinase
obi pe bi awo onya na we awo ba
ti onyankopon ase kopim se be ya na ni monyam beded ni ebehu onipa yesu
eni omnyam we di anedi po ankeye
na wo
this is horrible. How can you do this?
10-year-old who push akoda say on free fie who can chire say onko street mu enti nkoda ne nam street mu basire a ebi madane akronfo atwituo ni ade nyina de onfa mu ni ansa na o mabedu sa pepenso enti now when him say sa akoda no ko school ana teacher ni say why late ana waman homework wanye na teacher ni no punish na utwa no mfia anka nyema saa ma mi ni na busuafo be kwa akoye teacher ni no ono a wo tenetene no na o kire na de no ka dwuma
ide bi a o ma mi be kwa akoye teacher ni hwede a wo de wo ba to ho me ye no na ye I want to see the police service act on this. I want to see the police service. How can you do this to human being? 10 years boy.
Asemidika. Kakra. Mu program no bring niema bi e wo society mu a nipa ibuye boapa buye ni go so
10 years boy.
Ye said the buye ni go so. Mu program yi ya de a gradually kakra da ye sumi e ba bi adi aso nipa. Na esan say ye politicians ye pay ho asemiti. Eye ho asem ba ye ne akra me sebe de no ho asem ba sisi ya ne aka no so de me ho asem ba ne aka na nia ye ne nipa ti mamu niema wo mu ye di tia oman no kanko dabi so onye politician and onye
you leave these ones in society now omo tete ho na oni nam wofa no suban we ye wofa
wa hwe akoda ye wi the next thing obey ni say obey ye radio phone na obefre bi na bo champion fu
adam pasa we mu nyina atofo woko a wo ma to
whether NDC penino MPP penino o man penino wanyo ohine
ebi mu someone back catch we mu nyina akeka bi kira wo we mu nyina wa adwene akeka bi kira wo these ones sometimes this business anyway challenge ko anymore but I'm watching the police service on this particular matter.
It's so painful, you know.
What is this? 10 years boy. Edian we are. Now why was so bad this anka oba so bad this ah?
Just
Wunya kromfo anka oba be sa. Why so ya kromfo? Na boy no obo abofra no onu nyansa be na wotirima de titi abofra.
You know.
Look, I have never raped my kids, but they are the most respectful kids I have ever seen.
Honorable.
Because I don't want to hurt daddy. Do you understand? abofra no what don't know how to extend say eye ni yampo so obey ade ada de pe nti no he's always careful. He's always careful not to do something to hurt daddy. When daddy is annoyed, they are so crying. They want to do things that daddy will not be annoyed. That's how you bring up a child that will be responsible in a society. They are who ye from na breeding is one brand. I'm robber. And now breeding one way I'm robber. And you leave these people in society. Now the kikanka politicians are some. We mu kura be fra boy adapa ni bi. We obe fra ya boy adapa. Say so obe fra boy adapa ni bi. Honorable. We mo. This guy is qualified to train a child.
Kwamna, when him say nipa bebre wo mem
when him say fra no pa na hu no say na hu dia
when him say nipa bebre wo o mem when him say minors enye wo property nyo mu dia e yo mine dia
mofra no
Mofra belongs to the state.
Oh, can say me am wafase ya.
Yes, Mofra belongs to the state. Until so many 18 years I will be doing penny fields so abede wo ho no. We are mine dia.
But ye cry hihye mo manager we are wade ho no. Ye hihye mu kra no. Unya ne hu.
There be o maame no papa ti ase.
Still
Sentinel na maka maame no because I me wo say abi ya ka maame still obe make sure so did.
So how do we correct these things? Because
anyway, baby omo di say adwuma no so ohene wo ho.
Asema ka me odi kuro ho ohene wo ho.
Local authority.
Sefi yours.
O me frana agine shinap anom.
Sawa.
O me frana agine shinap anom ya
DC,
o me agine shinap anom.
DC in Kanchira District Police Office, Police Commander.
That's another weak thing punishment.
How many people
frana agine you know.
The begin is snap.
But oh nanka, wa frɛ no aka nanim ana wa abofra ne sa ya fan on snap. Ya je no man kasa je snap na no abo.
That is why bravery no ho say nipa da so eto nkwada mo na esese nkwada.
Omo wi anu o maka ne fie. Wo ba hwe pani toto akɔkye abofra to no mo na ne aka ne fie. Ni wo fa no. O papa bani ani ntina awi anka ne ahwe ade mba akoto ho ade behwe ne mma ne aka ne fie ne age ne snap no otifie ho abrante bodamfo we ye beje ne snap anom no otifie ho no ne nam ho basa o maame nam ho na ni nana no odi mako ne ya abofra no ho no so ne nam ho keke no ne nam ho. What is this? Why are we doing this to ourselves in this country? Why do you All
right, so it's in bad taste. So the necessary authorities, social welfare, and then the law enforcement agencies, no, say on this particular one, maybe Mefa Nipabe Enumbi to share their thoughts on this one, and then we'll come back to our roots. It's gloomy ahead because the sector minister talks about lack of funds as a result of the previous administration contracts will be reviewed. That's where we are now, and most of our roads in some any more trouble, especially the one Kumasi Accra Road and the Pram Road. It's horrible, very horrible to diagnose what the minister has said over here. But Yankasa on this Akwala matter, for Wajin Sheba, we need to support one another. 0302 211 701 4 0302 211 701 4. And whereby some of the roads now are off, no. Meaning say Manso dear no, Obi Krumo Manso dear, and I was shocked. Obi Krumo no quite. Manso, is it Manso Dubia or Manso? It's terrible. Kafema. Sprint and a track tie, no, not a rat.
I didn't want you, man, found some kind.
So
on some had ye. What did you call Negro? One year and found some kind.
Okay, so good morning. I'm to say,
I'm an Adom, Maswell.
Oh, Yamiadum Bibia, come up. Patro, one of the niggas say, now Cassa free.
Because every time
you tell what Daruma.
Okay, maybe that must say, Jaffa when I'm a chairman. Now, Akwalaya, Papaya Buni, that's the authorities. Say, if I'm a chow, Mombo Manin Yachiri, now Kwalaya and I had you a police for. Social for intervene a punishment be over from a papa. But for 10 years, a dear now with him, I told you say, ye besere so omun koswa no mo investigate no mo check papa no na punishment bi o ho no ye mfama no na enye nsanda ho mo bi
okay, so yeah, that's it. Good morning. Apom ti say.
Nyame adom na also e.
O nyame adom bibia e boko.
Ana pe me hwa ho yi pa senya papa yi fi abon ho modin na senya fi ko no over akula we no sabi wo mo ade bi akata ni mo aye huni ha yi for my in fact me kwa me ni akita ba ko tum say after ho ko a na me bi say be sure so social purpose so mo nhwe mfem mai.
All right, yeah, that's it. Good morning. Apom ti say.
Pacho.
Good morning. Apom ti say.
Pacho me hoye.
Wadaro
Pacho
it's you.
Pacho from me akwasi. Me free nsawam.
Akwasi it's you.
Pacho. Me mo me de ayi na me hwe ni to. Akwara na yi. Je no hwe me kesi pa ne papa panina wade emuko ya akwala ne ho in fact wo tie me kasa akwala sa me ho wo so many a papa na make me pacho me na IGP me pacho nti onti me ko ha ani mani bi ya am yan kwachiro
I am Mukudi Afabufra no ho. You are more than a murderer.
Akwala 10 years.
10 years boy.
Na Sabe. What me kum nipa no kwa di mo kwa.
Yeah, you den. Wo kum nipa ye den.
Nipa cho o me kum nipa no kwa di mo ko extra wo mo. Na me de you obu ne kura no hunya ma hika se papa pani am panso wanyina nka wo na obetia akwala no se wonya saa de no. Wo mo na watama mo ko de sra akwala no. Aja.
All right, yeah, that's it. Hello. Good. Morning. Apom ti say.
Morning.
Morning, Apom ti say.
Na me na dum o man ne kobra sante e ma mo ne djuma pa mo go me chia chief bondi ani na me hwe ade no ani da beto ye platform bi so no kreni nyame ni me ntini andidi me ti na wo ye ba tan na so wo ba sei na wo akekere no wo ku na wo ye ne den boni ben ko o man we ye djuma pa mo ye nti mo man nko akiri ye benefit so ehunu se die ekoso na enye ye nuanu bi mu duebo aden
yeah that's it for so agency afre for me and some afia Adom ase Mary mache na ho ye ya Mary ye hwe friend you additional fee and Mary wa homa no so a mache oh Mary wa homa no ntimi nyina so ye man Mary wa homa no nyina so ye man ye be sa hwe se Mary be ba so bi man se Mary Maya one legend so come na ene ntwetwe nkomo. It's so unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, let me see what I'm saying. Now that's why I'm coming. Almost all road projects are currently stalled due to debt. Road Minister on a phone call in some project. Minister for Roads and Highways, Governs Kwame Agboja, has stated that currently almost all road projects are stalled due to debt. He accused the previous administration of awarding road projects without regard for the availability of funds. Mr. Agboja was responding to the concerns raised by the Concerned Drivers Association of Ghana over the stalled Ofankor in Sam road project. Concerned Drivers Association had called on the Ministry of Roads and Highways to urgently resume and speed up construction works on the Amasaman in Sam Highway, which has become a serious hazard to both commercial and private road users. And there's a quotation here. We have observed with disappointment the prolonged delay and neglect of construction efforts on this crucial stretch. As drivers and transport owners, operators who use this route daily, we are gravely affected by its poor state. The road is barely motorable, damaging our vehicles, putting lives at risk, and disrupting our daily business operations. In light of this, the association is issuing a 4-day ultimatum to the Ministry of Roads and Highways to resume active work on the Amasaman in Sam Highway Failure to comply will leave us with no option than to stage a peaceful but decisive demonstration to demand urgent action. This is not a threat, but a plea born out of frustration and necessity. We believe that the government must provide safe, reliable infrastructure for the people and cannot continue to ignore our concerns. We are calling on the media, civil society organizations, traditional leaders, and the general public to join us in amplifying this call for immediate action. Enough is enough. Fix Amasaman in Sam Road now. And then responding to their concerns, the short statement, Mr. Aguja said that there are many stalled projects due to debt. We are picking up some of them, including the Ofanko, as part of the big push to prioritize our completion. Almost all the road projects are currently stalled due to debt and unsustainable levels of awarding road projects without regard for the availability of funds. We are working with the finance minister to raise some funds to retire some of the debt and get the contractor back on site. Chairman, Kokofu, what is happening? Awarding of contracts without the necessary budget, making this current administration's work difficult. What's happening?
He said there will be some Israel and Iran, dear Nancy.
What's happening? Open Sunama contractor, young Kwaya, Namunisika, and arbitrary about Nakwana since down.
Near me, name, sir. Road projects. Senya obey your quine, and now when your quine. I need na near me no me and Sasso. Here says a quine ye. One. Bill quine belly a befaswa, a bit triana, a bubble home bra, a bit tria hoka. A be a bussia, ye cobo near the yes quine. A be a o my Ghana Nankasa, government of Ghana. The one who sika or the BTS GOG project. Enti a quine biara a diama contract. As far as I know, near a yabosia and a yakobono. Parliament in the movie. Parliament a maho quine and I say here parliamentary approval. Enti and only a friend said dedicated funding. Enti minister omrebim. Now on train. Say contractor road contractor abaye twa mu de mine emu die hin and the dedicated funding and no sika eda ho na parliament ma ho kwan ya je ho bosia de emu die hin na ye Ghana government na nkasa ana otiti no mo wiremu no de aye. We should know, we should get to all that. Enti what kind of trust no say sika de be ye kwan no e bi ni ho ene ade na Uti opposition no. Na osi kwan nyina wo Ghana nyina yenye. Na Ghana fo nyina ho nto. Uti opposition no. Enu nti se yenye a aban a wo nim se ye de saa kwan we ma contractor. Na ye na se ye Ghana government kwan ya. Ebeduru brebi se no. Ebetumi atietia ye mo wiremu atua saa ka no. Enti enkodrum pempenso bi no na Ghana government ye ne atimi atua do sika sheda na ho ye de be ye Ghana government project na emum ye hihye emu ni ye sika se mu hihye no brese ye benya sika ne de aye ne atua ka enti contractor obeye pre-finance na wa obedi kan de usika bi aya na se yama obi wo de ye na as you move on na ye tua ko eno no sa hihye ni nyina wo ho obia ni ho contractor bia ni ho this modern day and time ye be man contract abai be man contract na terms of payment any contract no enka ho enti terms of payment any mode of payment ni nyina wo mu bi say ye Ghana government own project ana friend say yakoje bosia na de and any other form of project bia ye kwan ewo ho nti road minister omra kwamra wonim say it's on record na wo be kan ye be ka say entisa not road sector almost all other ministers, any sector institution heads, they are on the neck of finance minister as we speak. If you say the government is not spending, the fiscal policy,
the government is not spending, because government has not paid contractors, the government is not spending, government is not doing anything.
And then Nameka, me say, road sector, we are not in China. All other sector ministries, any state institutions, health, yes, you can find it.
Because you can't go ahead.
That's the point. That's what obey budget. What the budget estimate in a bread or mine, what about parliament, MP na wahe. What should I say? You be sikase, you be sikase. Yes, sir. And every institution be a nasa ministry be a or no say near charter no say near. Now near the so him say 3 months, 4 months down the lane. Ubenya says Canada mawo. Now omode a dijuma. O kotroye day, aji appropriation bill and no and finance minister amra back e me kan kire o ma mu ni nyina say sika ne ni da so senke e benya no ye nya yo enti sa devil levy na na nka e ba na na ko mu ni se no bebo akakra no no se bibi nti mo atwe asensen no mate se mo se Israel Iran ntokwa ni nti no mo atwe asensen
no that's not official.
Na di ntia
government feels it's a sort of take a break, no sure 1 or 2.
Dabe, unfrabe. MP. DNT na D11 ya sense.
But the last time, no, even how the deduction was going to make GRA had challenges with it. And when other
GRA
in a challenge with it, because there was an issue that was raised by certain concerned groups, applying it outright, will be difficult. Yeah.
Now, the finance minister, I can't just say all consultation.
It's clear that consultation is clear. It's clear.
So when just baby, na kakra na nke be me kakra the kakra. Si nti ozima yi levy free ho. Who any yemi ahwenti ozima yi betting tax free ho. Kwamra ma crash for them for pen and paper. Ye betting tax and then you live in if you how many months ni. Na ki ehwe se kasa sika no e sa living nka de aba. Kasa abre road minister ni abre awosu e wo contractor payment ho ne other ministries in sectors o munya sika nya adwuma. Anke no kura support. Na nye o man ana yenti ye ho ase na yenim 7 prediasa yeyi amanyo sema free o ma chechire ho a ehefa e wo wi ase ha ana wo ti o manum na abeto chacha na wo be kwakonya sika na o ma ne hwe wo ha se fa ni nyina akọ na nko akodi jisa Ghana ha betting tax levy 1% ye shase ye kra na Euro for ata ye finance minister. Started with say 2% and now 1.5.
What for a 2. And I also measure 1 atom.
Na you 2. And a sabre no NDC in opposition. Omu leader, minority leader, now the minister for education. Original NDC for an can say abandon betia near the about 1% ya. And ko nyina party nyina be kan boom na aye adwuma na e ade e bebo our mind. And eventually, it be do 1%. Yes, sir. And the Indian atete ho. Money ye campaign wo me one say you levy a year a 2 just say a wounding for so back cry wo me. Ye chira mo say oh say na deba say na betimi aboa o ma chichire o ma sika sem ne ade ade betimi e betimi ayi say mo say David da mo beduru ya mo say mo de campaign yintimu ye free ho ana krik na mo yi free ho na mo yi free ho. Ana CCA budget amu ye baby money hwe se ka mbenya sika enom ne ade se bo se mawo ntifie ho.
Ba ye ka say the finance minister ni team ko China. It's in federals with the Sino Hydro no.
Omko pesika ho.
Omko di sa nkomo na fe. Omko pesika ho. It's in federals with the mo ye estolo ye omko activity amna be ye adwuma na China for na so mo bru mo so mo ye e de be sikasem de be boa o my Ghana man konkan
kwabre sebi obi be boa ma wada enti se de wa wada wona ye ka internally generated fund afo ho nsuo no ane de no ane nam Etibumra Magintum, no man can cranch again for say a pamucho. We got it all wrong. 11 year you free honor, and you're wrong. Betting tax near you free honor, and you're wrong, and you're shishin
for the optics.
Yes, you're quite baby who say moi. It is a devil levy no crowd said you need a evil levy.
Oh. And you come out in the crowd, it's much as they devil, I mean, pay attention. How can a levy be described as such?
Almost see levy near evil levy. Into whom be evil ne free ho. Now so ye will free on the devil be bad here. Then another question
it's not been implemented because government is taking a second look at how and when it should be implemented.
When him say emission levy was never implemented.
Yes.
In fact, me me aka say at EPA, you can't be near catch up and say any feasible. Say the omo no intimi. But omo the campaign say a tour a kufuado abandia begu Ghana so e omo ka e levy no kra no emission levy no kind of first.
We see.
Who can't you know what say and tisa near implement you say no. When
I have heard the DVL over charging cars you see, no. I've heard that. I've heard that. And also,
that's the point. Because that time at EPA, you can say emission levy, no. A year car 2 weeks here, factories here, April we see, any adibia, a DVC, baby, mubia, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. In fact, the greenhouse gases. And no one else here quantify near whom do a year allowable. Now, Broswa, what you are at all. And unti ehiama nchechiremu more enye de na politicians ne technocrats ewo finance ministry dwene ho se ye de atoso na ye nya ne sa we argued and aban ti ase na aban suspended but this for in opposition come Ghana for we see united say etuo na Akufuado aban de ato di paso ene emission levy here we see kakra no so ye nso Akufuado baje ho sika can you now, man? You can't say, I don't know, be entry be down. Say no. And you know, can't you say double levy? Yeah, you implementing. Now, me say a missing levy, yeah, what you would you missing levy?
Maybe anywhere, Bassa. It was agreed, but you implemented.
And Tisabra, no more can we also then the command when you
drew the attention to the fact they are passing, Brano. Yeah, I'm fine near Juma near the edge match, every own person. Mate is a DVL.
Woman, you see, an international obligation because of climate change protocols. So we are seeing in our share.
So why do we continue to deceive ourselves?
That's the point. I don't see. I don't know. Between you and you, no
how do we feel it?
How do we feel it? How do we fill the gap? And no, do you know how we can fill the gap?
Illegal money ain't me feeling gap.
That's the point. Between me and me, that me no you be can't bomb say na be kura me sem na me kura ne sem.
It will be filled.
It will be filled. That time no near Ghana for ya ma Ghana for near by your hoso. Na ya hu say make up na de make na e kontompo a Ghana for ahu akire said we no kan ye no kure na me nso so me na mem tiase na me de me kan no kure no no tiase na Ghana for aka che me say shut up ade no say na tiase na mom me anya no. There must be. Where is the conscience of the civil society organizations? Conscience, no way. Ayi ba kui papa and say, organized labor. Mr. and Mrs. Organized labor. Where are you? Civil society organizations. And now more just to cause regime change in Nkwa. Mu ya mu near man mu di mu common na mu change regime we are. And no. You are not serving the nation any good. Where is the conscience of the nation? Of mine, because every politician, wherever divide our war, while doing policy officer, we share near no money ye. San NDC war, Sana me MPP war. Nanyan send it back for trim. And I bring in answer until Bribia Muno any agent to a 20 agent.
So, what's your prescription for the minister? Because all quite no TV show. I'm a summer quite a horrible. I could see a call last week. On your drama.
But prescription, baby. That prescription.
Not be my buying. Your minister is can you? What's more, you mamma,
you bet me, I you told, yeah, the amount.
Asa.
Yet the Swawa, yet the Jawa, near the Aswa. Who's bet me, I met Asa. Met your home, I may, and I made me who say me ye. And I got off what I met any party me a quama. I may jaguar. They see new patriotic party in a Wabema Casa cranky.
It minister no for so said the other kind only nya.
Depi.
One am on to a scene to woman no ama ahokyere beto so.
Esika sire wan. Hwe kwamra hwe ya pa ho. Untimi nkoka ntokwa wa asafo me mo asafo no abesu ba ntama. Obie no obeti ase sa. Yenti ase sa. Usu betimi ne de ama wo. Usu betimi aye ne de ama wo. Obeti ho a wo ye. Ana asu da bi onye ne ye ampa ya de atum. Ye ne ye de aye Ghana fo ye de ye. Enti ye so wuje na ye.
It's horrible. The way they made a nipa correct me akwa adwuma nipa etime.
Ghana government project ana ye na de o Mexico na ya. O man hu suo ye ne a na China ya housing crofo koi. Enye China fo na tuo kitinkiti na o mojiji enye no bi na de boy ebosia. Ewiase afa na anyinara. World Bank ya ye ken crofo sika IMF wan hwan. Eye crofo no a wo mo sacrifice na wo ma mia wo mu sika na de bebo ebosia. Nti ya de ye ntimi sacrifice bi. Ye ntimi mia ye hu bi. Ede ni ayi ya ma yetirimu aye da ye tua ye ma school fees free ye pa kwan papa ye pension ni kane agina so ye pewei enti amanfo no ye need responsibility bia
e se tua to.
Why not? Anti ye tua to se na yampo a agya na kokwa ye kakra a che se ka nipa ani afiri so kakra wo petumi nti wo se me ba me ye afiri ho yo ya ma otumi wo ba wa ye afiri ho
awu susan so no.
Here we are.
All right.
Hey, Abranti, Ope General Secretary Diambo. On the way, Niambro, Cassie.
So, what was what happened? So, was not what you will be or Tina. I got what's original. A person who program the crowd.
MVP a trainer. Oh, Henny, a dear came.
Are you comfortable with the statement?
Look, look, listen. Is that the truth?
No, are you comfortable with that statement?
But that is, whether I'm comfortable or not, is that the truth? I mean, that's the
truth.
So we're doing something about it. Listen, Minia, acquire year came. Say it to an America and some the Banya de Kwan with my contract. MPP, Abreso. More than 4 years ago, and you did Kwan with my contract. And Nanka will say 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years. Yentimi anya kwanye bubu kwa dwiri kwa negu osa keke. Ye ba mu 6 months ni no. Yen fixe kwa no. Then asphalt 6 months. Wabra 4 years ago, I would do quite my contract. Wabam. Sabre nanka we 11 over.
No, but what is Alpha to one? Never. But what is Alpha to one bar? It becomes very unfair because Namu Wabam, I know I'm fixing coin. 8 years in your first administration.
Hold on.
Why didn't you fix that road?
Hold on. You see,
we need to progress. How best can we solve this issue and make Ghana work? Because we'll say more building the Ghana, all of us sitting here. Those
exactly.
Listen. And among us, we have been Sabia na yeto mutrim ye ba ese ye. They say oba na 4 years o. And now I kasa no power only 4 years o. Wo 3 years, 4 months. A reminder.
I get you so well. In fact, me and the medin can say 6 months in the spending. Kwabena. The truth is that akwanya ye ka ho asami. Enye yen ya breso 6 months in the demand contract. When the idea na my contract 4 years ni. When to me anya ho adwuma mfixe kwa no. Within 6 months no, wetimi nya kokoduranya honden. Abetra na wo boy and say yam fixe ya kasi ya bayante ya die. Ani ya see ya bayante ya an ya bayanso. Fact is that your program your friend the big push. Ayedi be ya kwan ya wo Ghana ha. Abema Ghana ye ho atoyen. But you see, within 6 months here ya ba me. Yent me say ye be nyina with this 6 months.
That's not what you're saying.
Number two, hold on. No. It's not a blame game.
No, you see,
it's not a blame game.
Don't run away from responsibility. That is why we are always saying that aban bia obetena so a saa kutia bo na aba wo ho no na se oye na aba wo no na se oye na aba
Kwabra sama me ka kire on say anya kura no aka me end 2 years.
No, hold on. You want to decide the time that development should go on.
Let me just talk.
But at the same time,
at
the same time, abashi etim mo amanyo semfo no mo ya amna abashi etim say sa aban sisa na aban ba e se eja na
Dabi Kwabra ma me nkasa
aban sisa obi ba
asema me kan say
we say mo record
asema ma kan say
aban awaba watimi akan si ani na soafo within the shortest possible time. Perfect.
Tie me. Me da urade asese we hu ba ko aka. Masanso aka biom say anya kura no. Nka ode ajaban no ntena so 2 years. Na sanyoma bi wo ho ne anya. Wa ba criticize.
Oh, Kwabra.
But 6 months. Oh, ma men kasa. Wo kasa ni yedi.
No one ebzana ni bika.
6 months ayaba. Niema wodi 8 years asay no.
Kwamna hana me pesa me correct.
Oh, munde na me dabi. Oh, dabi. Me pacho.
Kwamna
niema tie. Niema wodi 8 years.
Yen ntum se de okan se yenyan wie pay de basa no pesa o chese asay ti yen
niema wodi 8 years asay no. Niema wodi 8 years asay no. Ne nyame adom ya ba bam. Ne ye hihye no ma ye de be ni yie. Na 6 months wo pese ye disisa enuama mo 8 years asay ni bibia atego no wan hwe ana aye de ewo ho mesramo concerned drivers association mo asem na yate aye nokre aye nokre trodon so se aban ye otwe mo no essence wo pe vote nti ekwan bebre wo ho de ama contractor ya sha se gidigidi kra na sika ni ho aye nokre anu so nkire se ye ni yie ye de agya yen nti ye de asoa yen ye beye akwan no ye beye mana ye fe eni nti no adwuma road minister aye no obi enim se obo adwuma pa mesere mo monto mo bo kakra adwuma no beye yie enu nso nkire se NPP fo amfa 8 years ansa no ma nti sa wokase ye fa 6 months anya nuama MPP for the 8 years asay no no 6 months ye ba ye ni nyina anya ye prako pa wan hwe no ni Ghana for ni ye ndi ni ye o enti ye seremo enuama be ye ye menua e levy ya wo ka ho asem eye tutubotom kro no levy eni ya be ye free me chirem uma mi 1 minute am chirem
mama kwa mo che badonim
eye tutubotom kro no levy me chirem
awodar ma twai won se ade ba kwa mbesi e boy homode ye nya sa akonya we ne ye ensem a ye ka de to abontima ekroma no so agedi tum edubo hunu na obi wo ebia lorry station no be no obi so wo chefo o ja MPC eye atutubotomfo ko no
there be man kan ye mpo eye tutubotom kro no
ade a
levy
ade a oman ni mu konfo a oni si anemu wo mrahye bedwam asusu hu na mu ento asum ma domkuma no sa abre no
there be
okay mo Juno, COVID
hoy. God. Train. Na me chira odi enti a COVID to no wo ho. Me chira odi enti a wo. Hold on. Me chira odi enti a wo. Na me chira odi enti a wo.
Uye metima ka se mu ye inkonto na dafo.
Kwa bana ma men kasa.
Twen me pese se kasa.
Sa wuti asam na se a. Ube wudi enti a yenya nkontompo ni dafo.
The agency with which you pass the ESLA, why is it not being implemented?
Okay, so listen.
So
which we need to manage
it
if you know all this,
but you are not
if you know all this, why are you concluding anyway?
You're frozen.
If you know all this,
you're frozen.
Why are you concluding?
You're frozen.
You're from Fondi. Afetie. One will say he lives, you know. Maka kaka. And you know the ye juma waha. And a boss a tria ka. 100, 10,000. And what it tax we answer no what try ko.
We have to go back.
Hold on.
The castle of the farm.
Hold on. Anna, me say me 10,000 no. Me de besha me wallet e wo me phone so me de besha me. Anna wo se wo wallet e she obotomu e yo ata so no. Wo de besha ho. Ya titi e tax e wi o. Se me yi me dia wallet na wo me phone so di koto petrol a. Ni asanso age me to wo ho. Na mo wo yi wo sika ne fi obotom koto petrol a. And we are no way wo ho. Kro no ban na sin we. ɛne nti no yɛsi sese no yɛyi efiri hɔ Ghana foɔ mu a mo tɔ petrol no sɛbi woyɛ trɔtrɔ ni a adwuma na ɔde kaa na ɛyɔ wonye sika taxi foɔ adwuma na mo yɔ monye sika mi a sɛbi manya sika tɔ tiko baako a meti mo no mi nso agya nyame adom na manya sika tɔ tiko enti wokɔtɔ petrol a nyame adom ɛbere bi baayɛ a akufo ado abere so diesel kɔyɛ akɔdo 23 cedis petrol kɔyɛ akɔdo 18 cedi ɛna me no ka sɛ petrol yɛtɔ no 10 cedi ne akyire a liter ɛne nti no yɛde 1 cedi ɛde ma wɔn kanea no agyina so adeɛ wisa wonte ase a ɛdin bɛn ne yɛmfa mfrɛ wɔ ɔhene ɛdin bɛn so koraa ne yɛmfa mfrɛ wɔ ɛtɔ so mmienu yɛde adeɛ wɔ yi baa yɛ ɛne abɔ wo sɛ na ka sɛ wo sɛ yɛyɛ yɛnyampo mfa implemente yɛnyampo nyi mfiri wɔ nsɛm yɛ ɛnkama ne nyɛ ɔda na ka wo sɛ yɛyɛ ɔhene me ne wo ka sɛ yi petrol no nkɔɔ soro bere a na Russia ne Ukraine ɛko ntɔkwaa no MPP fo kyerɛ yɛn sɛ sɛbi sɛ wokɔ agya na bia no ntumi anya wo na akora no a sɛbi o ayɛ Russia ne Ukraine tɔkwa ntia me ne wo ka sɛ yi saa ntɔkwaa no ɛda so akɔ so o afei ɛhɔ Israel ne Iran ɔmo de abɔ ani o na ano ya US mu a ɛde akɔ bɔmbu Iran foɔ ɔmo nuclear power ne adeɛ nyinaa o nanso ɛnɛ petrol ne yɛ ahe ɛnɛ diesel ne yɛ ahe ɛnɛ dollar ne yɛ ahe
ɛnɛ ECG no ntumu no kɔ sɛn
enti wohwɛ ne nyinaa na woka ne nyinaa bɔ mu a hold on woka ne nyinaa bɔ mu a ne wabisa wɔ ho sɛ so ɛyɛ naanu ntɔkwa na ɛkɔ so no a na ɛma nneɛma yɛ dia bi yɛgye yɛn ho a yɛnyi anaasɛ yɛ improper management ɛnam ne woka sɛ yi yɛatoto nneɛma yie His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yɛatoto nneɛma yie ɛmɛ nneɛma yɛ yie infrastructure wo si dan koraa no a ɛti sɛ naanu ya na me so me si office kakra me ana ma ɛma dwen sɛ me de 1 month ne besie but edu 2 months me wie yɛ infrastructure no ne yɛ no ɛden ɛne nti yɛbɛsrɛ akwanya asɛ yɛ apro atete nyinaa yɛbɛyɛ ne yie bibia bɛkɔ so pɛpɛpɛ ɛyɛ brɛ na sɛ wo dis 8 years asɛ noɔma na pɛsɛ yɛde 6 months bɛsiesie no koraa de a wanhwɛ a with the greatest of respect ebia na you may be asking for too much ɛne nti wɔn yɛkɛ akoma nto yɛm enuama bɛyɛ yie Ghana bɛfa ne ntima pɛfra ɛwɔ His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abɛn
our time fix Pokuase in some road na akola ne kuta we no de kyerɛ hosana don't kill us before our time fix Pokuase in some road okay
Kwama menkabi
na fondi
Kwama menkabi na mkodo
kama ibisa ne sɛ ba okay
bisamia uda bimbo bisamia maybe wo general secretary dia ma endorse o ma endorse
o ka o say why endorse you careful
o ma me bribe
one can ni ye na tisutu
you see MP amana PSA or MP amana PSA is your mukoso in fact me at opposition ma catch them me ho ne anuano ne mba ya agency ye hia brene de akwakra ye party no internally ye sisi ne ma ne ade a ye mom ye nya adaje ne ntrotro yan joto ne ma to ye ne ye comparison bi enra me ne radio station bi kasa me twen one agency ne ma bi ye comparison bi a ye wrong ye pese ye compare 6 months NDC wa bam to the past 6 months previous and san no mo ba bam. That is wrong. Complete. You see a comparison. Mama, you compare the first 6 months of a Akufo-Addo government in 2017,
and we can do that easily.
We
can do that.
First
2017.
Exactly. We can do that. And we can do that easily.
2017.
Easily.
2017. 6 months.
The same thing is here.
What you say?
No, that's not true.
2017, 6 months within Akufo-Addo. Not CD dollar rate na say. Na petronia ton say.
Go it quickly.
Yes.
Goodwill.
Goodwill. Na enyama bonnet say.
Goodwill.
Goodwill. So you enjoy goodwill. Did you say goodwill?
And yes,
what you say?
And yes, I will explain.
Maybe goodwill.
They enjoyed goodwill. We never enjoyed any goodwill.
This time around,
and I'll explain to you. I'll explain.
And I say
quickly.
And almost see
goodwill.
You see,
a business said.
You see,
Anna Bosso can't for the America cotton. We are maso. Yeah, Abaso can't for Antonia. Even when the dollar had dropped from 17 Ghana cedi to 10 cedi, Abaso can't for Antonia. One more buy and in 2017, Abaso can't for you enjoy goodwill. We never enjoy goodwill. We are enjoying prudent management.
Nobody.
There's no two ways about that.
I work as 8 years a choir. Obiano, a minister na Babonting. And was a choir now. Yentiminia contractor for a fusion. A can of war. Sikani why you did you muka. That is the subject matter. I can't want him to say. So now, minister, I admit to say, minister and car say quino, and yes, you have contract on cancer. Or say, you have contract. Nessica, the member home brand, a new home, and until you buy and yes, you can hear the amamo. Come on, what's and she men change topic. Now, asu, and I'm actually say, a quino, a dema contract, name you. A man Ghana and Ankasa Ghana government be sending free no de ayekwano. And about so bakwa ko bobosia. Enti minister omoye near hunu road projects a ewo ni nyina mu de ye na ya bobosia parliament agi atum na masan a sika ne da ho ayede. And mu de ye nso na ye Ghana government na Ankasa free a wasa. Yes sir. Enti Ghana government dia o de ne sabakwa akoka se me ye kwan no. Now, answer na 77 previous near all who had the Becas of Batobo, the Bian next Jabiso. And the Ghana government at that time also said, me ye levy, Meji levy 1%, Meji betting tax, met me and Yantin to walk a crack to Hama, Quan way na Madame and Sako Cano. A brave Busumi be admins Canada ye. So, or not being permanent in Shishimu, and you're dedicated to be a quine. You come to government. And I will see levy, and yet a tutubotum is a crowd of man dear for. They are more than evil, non American.
So, what do you know? Was it evil?
See, what you say, and yet the papa betting task where you have you. Who ban into wouldn't him say Ghana government or committing who will project man. Me 2017, my namity a transition teams. Natural
government commitments to other projects.
Exactly.
Will continue.
You know all that. And governance is continue. Won't me near Japadi and you Ghana for to me. Now you talk about na people. Now we minister the president. Now a car how 100 years. Now a canny how 100 years in Yam Namie. Ababa Debbie. Won't me yes, sir. Minister, how no I sympathize with minister. Seriously. Na nyo nonko kwamama can't just a sector institutions be there. Omuti hokwa they can't do anything. They haven't done anything. Eye de na ho dada na no mu dada ni mu to aso. Me sector, me environment sector. Ye de already na ni bi dada. Because EPA.
And some ma me bebre o.
Aban nye budget. Me call EPA for almost 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. Aban nye budget one day. There was not a single Aban budget at EPA. Yamai one city.
Such a sensitive, relevant.
Not a single person. Rather, me at EPA, an EPA for one the ma bicycle. Yama bicycle through the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. Yama buying 1 million Ghana cedis every quarter. And for 1 year, no EPA ma are buying 4 million cedis. I buy my EPA peswa. Enti EPA onwa akwada awase ni sapo munsuo den dada anaja ni hunsuo eso na dware kakra no ne na mo na wo depend on aban say aban ni kukuru sika ba
ye ni bibia ye
aban budget eba road aban mo friends allocation area okay so obia sector bia de ko it is not going. Anti-finance minister Oda one colleagues for phone no Canada pa. Say ade won pese be ye adwuma ana won pese be ye say and ne ho dare no. Ni nyina ye say nka kakra ye ne be titi ato a ye be mia ya boso mu ne ye de be ye sa ne ma. Mo ba ye hyehyɛ nti ma ye afiri ho. Ana ka mo kofa devil eya ba be sha nai.
Mo ka devil no mi sa no was. Sa wa asema ye ka fefe e na devil level. We di kan edi ni juma Matthias. What am I keep ya ma?
Me kofa akro no tutu bottom level ba. Ana wa be ye free ho. Ana wo kofa devil
level devil bacho.
Ade ground who din bo. Energy sector reform.
Esla na muamasa advance no.
Any reform. And I say, who would you go?
And our home friend. So wrap up for us because you're bringing a yeah.
MPP for ya no more sebio. You na Ghana for. Ya na munya brea mo moyen kakra. 2017 ya yake. Who can Cocoa Road? Yedi ama contract Cocoa Road 2016 and Crawford ban no moko yi Ghana sika over 10 billion. So
omo dey verified. Well, na kika say you iska for auditing.
Omo yi iska so omo dey auditing. What you say?
Cocoa Road
auditing here. Ye hu bebi ekosi here. Cocoa Road ni so a mo je ni nyina go wa ba kokura mo anto aso. Sabuni msa ban ayanto aso a. Nka dan na Cocoa Road no mo anye. Na mmom no mo ja ni nyina go ho na me. Asama yeke no kra trodo minister ye ba mi 6 months ni ori asia e bia na no kra sika asese ye de sa akwan ye aye no mo anya sika bia nto anase bibia ni wonpo amodi contract na maye eno nso nkire se yentra ho nye hwe han $9 billion eno nso nkire se yentra ho nye hwe han ejuma ne de ye baye nanso de womnie asese ye hu bebia ye gina ne hu bebia ye to anamo edi akọ and the minister ka kire o say ai ekwan nkrofo ekwei omodi ma contract na wo ma nya eyi a aye na mom ye koye nim no nokure wo mu ne say adwuma no ye ba obi anka na komantu look joma ma ban a abai eye ni da so aban a edi Ghana besi bebia ye nyina ye pe
Mahama continue to be
absolutely the hope.
Until further notice.
There can be no further notice. Mahama is the hope.
The
absolute hope. The absolute hope. And mommy and Kia come on to you.
5 4 3 1 5 4 3 2 and 1. So that's the number 055 868 ***. What we need Sika from the Sika. But continue to dial *281 option 4. And then the episode will be another. Don't forget your Malta Guinness, so important. At any point in time, good time to go. I don't pay you any manager. Now, Sharon to say the can or the bottle, no, I shall say found they're proudly made in Ghana. So Malta Guinness, we move. Another edition. I appreciate you for your time. Madam guest is also
Malta Guinness is a good drink.
Adom, we are meeting same time.
Very good drink.
Thank you so much.